Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
I'm just throwing up weird. I just did this.
Are you sure about that?
You just did it
Like the French delicate.
Dr. Evil?
No, you did the fancy pinky, bro.
Like I'm drinking a beer.
God damn it,
Pinky's
Dave.
up. Pinky's up.
We are back. And we are back.
Welcome back.
We are back. This is Sure About That. Half the people on this channel don't even know we exist. No, I'm just kidding. Deryk's making potatoes.
What else is new?
Yeah, what else is new? He had to use the same pot for the gravy. Doesn't
I
have
feel
another
like he
pot.
has an exact like saucepan that is his potato saucepan, and he has like a skillet that's his like pork skillet. Pork and eggs.
Pork and eggs.
Sounds about
Oh,
right.
it's
Sounds
playing
about
on my
right.
phone, I guess. That's cool. At least I know it's working.
Yes.
But we are back. And let's start with weeks. We have 3 segments in this podcast. My name is Rick. That is Dave. We got Cbass behind the cam. We start with our weeks. Then we get into Battle Bets. That's our sports betting game that we play. And then we talk about Banner Bros. And that's what we're going to talk about later tonight. Drunk food. We're actually going to start our bracket for the number 1 drunk food.
Fire.
Number 1 drunk food.
Pizza.
And Cbass has put pizza in it, so we got to all think of our...
We'll get there.
We're going to all
I
think
know.
of our suggestions and then do the first round. We'll, like, build it out and do the first round.
All right.
All right. So, let's start with the week. Cbass, you starting it out.
It's actually been kind of a crazy week. I did a commercial with Deryk for Big Bear Monday. That was super dope.
It came out pretty sick.
Cbass was the star.
Was
Oh,
a
have you?
star. No, I messaged him. I was like, "Yo, I'm your guy. If you need a guy, I'm your guy." So
Ooh,
Kinda
Cbass is on it.
kind of went at him a little bit.
Deryk had to pick you. Yeah, bro. If you were the first bass in,
Yeah.
like,
No, there's this one chick. So Lindsay Gervant was in it as well.
Shout
And
out, Lindsay.
She messaged this one guy that was a professional model, and I saw that. I was like, "Oh no!" It's like I'm out. I'm out.
Cbass seen his career flash before his eyes.
Yeah, I was just like, "Oh no." But got a new phone on that Verizon shit. So hopefully it works here in this areas, because my other phone wasn't working. So cross my fingers and shit. I don't know. Then I had sad news. Had a death in the family. Had to go to that. That wasn't super fun, but I got super drunk. R.I.P. Gramps.
Hell yeah, getting super faded for Gramps.
Hell yeah, yes. He loved the sauce and.
Oh, that's fire. Okay,
Well-
so you got to get faded.
That's one thing, a tradition that I love, which it sucks when people pass,
Yeah.
but when you embrace them by doing something that they loved,
Yeah.
that's such a fun like thing to do. I don't know, like sometimes people forget to remember why they made life so special and just dwell on the fact that they're no longer with us.
Yeah.
So that's a beautiful thing. I'm really happy that you could have that.
Yeah, my Gramps was, I don't know, he was the most joyful person I've ever met. Like, I literally can probably count on one hand how many times I've seen him, like, mad. Because he just wasn't. And he just
Same,
wanted a
bro.
good
That's
time.
how my grandpa was, bro. They never get mad, huh?
Yeah,
What the
bro,
hell? They
they're
went
just
through
Because
some
they
shit.
lived through world wars, my guy.
Yeah.
Life's
We're
not
about
so
to
bad.
go through one right now.
Life's
What are we
not-
talking? North Korea is. Oh, we'll talk about it later.
Nah.
I know I'm blanking on something, but, yeah, but it was a good week altogether. I'm just chilling.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was a good, went for a hike too. So that was fun.
Phone made it?
Phone made it.
Thigh
Yes.
made it?
Thigh made-
All right, cool.
Holly went with.
Yeah, Holly went with.
Aw.
I still have the bruise on my thing, dude. It sucks. Like I can't like.
I'm sure
You
certain
still have that
tasks-
big bruise
I
down.
can't. It's not as big, but like I can't flex it because like I feel it. Like the bruise is gone, but I think there's still
It's internal.
internal
Yeah.
stuff going on there. And
Got a little like contusion on the bone.
yeah, and with my work, it's just I have to knee a lot, and it's not. Yeah, it's not.
He's working it.
conducive. Yeah, I'm working it. It's not great, but
That's not helping the healing.
yeah, it's pretty good week though. Not gonna lie, just busy.
Oh yeah, dude. Dave, you on it now?
All right. My week. Wasn't there fights?
There was fights.
Oh,
We still have to go over the last battle bets,
We'll
and
get
we'll
to
go.
it.
We'll get to it. And
Yeah.
But Robert Whitaker caught a body on camera. fuck,
This is the only bet I won last week.
murdered
Pissed.
him.
Oh, I lost everything last
It
week.
was like
fucking
it was a
bullshit.
2-minute ass whooping. I didn't pay the closest attention throughout the card because there wasn't the most name value on the card, but I was keeping a close eye to it. Those fights were going, Bellator fights were going, so I had them going on both, and I was like playing video games or something, you know. But other than that, highlight of my week, and ironically Bass didn't mention this, so I'm gonna throw him a little kudos. Thanks to Bass and all of our like less than like 12 hours of efforts, we're gonna be seeing Andrew Schultz again.
Oh yeah, did he sell out? Do you know if he sold out?
Yeah,
It's sold out.
Second show, bro.
Damn, he already has a second show in Denver. Holy crap!
So it's for those
That
who
guy's freaking huge now.
if you don't know who Andrew Schultz is, you live under a rock. I'm just gonna say it. Like Flagrant 2 podcast host. He's got Netflix specials.
One of the best comedians
He's-
out right now.
Out of every comedian I've seen, and I've seen a lot of them, like a good lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Like you name the top 5 trending comedians on any platform, I've probably seen them, with the exception of like Kevin Hart because I can't afford that. But regardless, Andrew Schultz, I like my wedding gift to Ricky was taking all 3 of us paid for the tickets to go see Andrew Schultz last time he was in Denver, and I have never laughed that hard in my entire life.
That was a good show. We had good seats too.
Comedy show.
That was her first comedy show ever.
Second, y'all saw Theo.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, that was your second because we went to Cali. We were in Cali. We sat next to Michael Bisping. Yeah.
And I've seen Theo too. Great experience. They're all great experiences, but Schultz has such a conviction and delivery that it just like demands laughter. The man is hilarious. Like he's gonna say some shit that you might not find to be socially acceptable, and that's okay. It's a comedy show. That's what we're here for. I can't wait. Like I am like chasing a high that was his last show, and if I can do it again, man,
Might not.
it might not hit the same.
It's not going to because you're going to be in the theater now, bro.
Yeah, but we got decent seats. We got
Did get
decent.
pretty. Where we get? Double H?
Double H.
Not bad.
So
row
that's
30
like-
something.
Yeah,
Well, that's like row 30
30
something. That's not
34,
bad.
36, something
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
not
And the
bad,
prices
dude.
were
It's not
at
bad.
was like damn near cheaper than when we saw them at Comedy Works.
It was. It was pretty. Yeah, dude.
Comedy
it
Works was like
it was
70.
comparable. It was comparable.
Because I got us VIP at Comedy Works, but that was like during the
When he said the
post-COVID.
price, I was like, yes. I was like, hell yeah.
I paid more to see fucking Tom
All right,
Segura.
It's not
like,
$180. Like,
Yeah.
I paid more to see a bunch of comedians.
I don't know if he would have said the price and it was 180, would you have went?
Yeah,
Would you have went? 180? Double H.
It would have not for Double H.
Right? That's what I'm saying, bro. We're 180 Double H. I'm pissed.
but
Yeah.
okay, so like everyone has made fun of me because when I buy tickets to go to events, they're like, "Why didn't you tell anybody?" And I'm like, "Cause I wasn't trying to wait. I was trying to get good
Such
seats."
a fucker.
The announcement went live on Instagram at like 10 p.m. the night before, and I didn't even see it until I got home. And so it was like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm just then seeing it. And then he's like, yeah, the shit goes live. And so I posted it in the group chat, and I was like, here's your foreshadowing, because that's as much foreshadowing as I had. You guys probably noticed I posted it late AF.
Yeah. I saw
Yeah.
that.
So that's as soon as I saw it. And when everybody woke up, everyone was down. It was a beautiful thing. So
It was a beautiful thing. he
yeah.
said.
Well,
Y'all
Well,
had,
Schultz, it's like, oh shit, Schultz? Oh, fuck. How much is it?
y'all had zero faith in me. Y'all were like, a Bass
Dude,
fell
I was
asleep
like, did
on that
Bass is
shit.
dead.
I didn't
Bass
talk
died.
shit. I said I'll be sad.
Yeah.
I was like, Bass died. It's over.
I was like,
Yeah.
And here's what spooked me. So
it's over. Bass is dead. He
Hear me
just
out.
said nothing. There was nothing he said around the time, and I was at work, so I was like moving around, and then I looked at the time, and it
That's
was
because I was
11:03.
in queue. Like, I was already getting
Bro,
ready.
bro,
I was like,
That's
listen to
fire.
this.
That's fire.
So
Cbass.
the coworker next to me, he's decided he was going to try to get his own ticket. It took an L, but anyway, he hopped in the queue.
Oh, what a dummy.
He hopped in the queue before it started, like everyone I'm assuming did. And when it put him in the queue, it said that there were 5,400 people in front of him in the queue. The venue has 1,800 seats.
Holy
my God.
You got lucky.
there
You got lucky.
There was two. There was
The fact that you got
2,000
5 seats.
How many
is
people were in
insane.
front of you?
There was 2,900 and some odd people in front of me. So I kind of fucked up, and like I probably could have got like maybe 2,000 or something like that, but I accidentally pressed
You
the
were
fucking
fresh?
back button.
Oh,
So I could have got better seats. Not gonna lie, I'm sorry.
Cbass does do shit like that. It just happens.
But I
Bro,
just fucked up
You
a
could have
little
texted
bit.
the group and been like, I got 3 together and 2 singles, and I would have been like, dibs on the single. Like,
Yeah, straight up. No, I was just like, fucking A.
for real, comedy shows, like, going to comedy
Damn,
shows alone
that's
is,
crazy.
it's
We
not-
would have been on the second show though.
Well, the way it set up, it kind of did it nice is because like you click how many tickets you want, and then it just automatically like generates how
Whatever.
like,
Whatever the options
yeah,
are.
whatever the options are for that. So I already had 6 clicked, and then it was just like, well, these are your options.
That's fire. Well, all right. Well, that brings up you fucking getting UFC tickets that are now changing. You don't even know your whole card. I'm so glad I didn't
know.
buy UFC tickets, bro.
I heard that Macy Barber's out. And then
Yep,
it's
Tracy Cortez. That's a good replacement.
Still a baddie.
Baddie, good
Bro.
replacement, but it's not Macy, and that was the fight. It's a way better fight.
I don't
Rose
even
is gonna
care.
fuck up Tracy.
I don't even care. I'm getting to see a beautiful chick fight a murderer.
Okay.
That's what I was signing up for the first
Yeah,
time.
that is what you were signing up for.
But I think the actual
Macy would have won.
Macy's
that fight.
would have given a better quality of fight because Macy doesn't.
Tracy's gonna lose.
Macy's
yeah.
not gun shy.
Tracy hasn't lost in the UFC though, so
Tracy's.
I just
Did you see Ortega?
former champion. I don't think
Ortega
she's
missed weight.
He missed weight.
According to our coworker, he said
Is it still on? Please tell me it's still on.
he said he weighed 155, 10 pounds heavy. What
the fuck is he
What are we
doing?
doing? Now, he gave an interview recently. He said the reason he doesn't
No, shut up. Really?
look it up to confirm it.
Oh my God.
I don't know if that's true or not, but I believe the coworker. You know, he doesn't lie to us. But no,
150. There's no way he was 10 pounds heavy.
allegedly.
No
but
way.
hear me out though. He said in an interview recently, they're like, "Why are you determined to go up in weight despite taking this bout at 145?" And he said the reason he wanted to go up in weight is because something that you don't understand about these long-reigning champions is they have rematch clauses in their contracts. A lot of them do, which means they don't have to earn the title shot to fight for the title again. So he explained that if like Max fights Ilya and Max wins, Ilya gets a rematch. If Max loses, Volk has a rematch. So he's basically saying he's a minimum of 2 fights removed from the championship before he would be allowed to fight for that
Bro.
belt. Is it true?
Brian Ortega is getting his move to lightweight started a few months. Or wait, no. Where the fuck? Why is it? Where's the news at? Hold on. It just said this is the title that I'm looking at right now. It says failed weight cut forces major change to UFC 303 co-main event. But that could mean anything, kind of. So let me find a different article.
That's not even the co-main, I thought.
It is the co-main. Yeah, it's a co-main.
I thought...
I'll look up the
I'm confused. That card's changed so many times. UFC's
it's changed so many times.
so
bro.
many ins and outs, you know?
Yeah, it's the co-main.
Okay, yeah, so Diego Lopez.
Okay. So this is what this title says. UFC 303 co-main event forced to move up a weight class.
That's to lightweight.
UFC 303 has gone through plenty of drama the past few weeks. They're talking about Conor McGregor. Who cares? Ortega apparently could not make weight needed for the featherweight bout, which is 145, with the non-title fight limit being 146. Bro. Oh, this is Ariel talking about it. Let's see.
All right, so it was just announced on the official UFC weigh-in show that the Brian Ortega-Diego Lopez fight, which was scheduled for 145 pounds, is now a 155-pound lightweight fight. Now, I said earlier in the week that this was the weight cut that concerned me the most because Ortega had said that he was bulking up for a move to 55,
Short notice
potentially
fight.
in September, the Sphere card, and then he gets this sort of detour to stick to 145, and that could be problematic when you're starting to change your body. And so what I was told was Diego Lopez's team got a call at about 3:30 a.m. local time in Las Vegas,
3:30
saying that Ortega was 151 and that he wouldn't be able to make 146, which is the non-title fight limit, and that if he didn't start rehydrating, the fight would just be off. And so they had to agree to either a 155-pound fight or a fight being canceled. Diego Lopez and his team agreed to a 155-pound fight, and that's what we're going to get. So it's going to be a lightweight fight.
Damn, bro. That kind of... That sucks for somebody who has a fucking parlay with Diego Lopez in it. Because that motherfucker had to cut down. He had to cut. He made his weight.
Both fighters were stepping up to this card on short notice.
Yeah, they were.
They weren't on this card until the Olberg fight got pulled.
That just makes me like... Now Brian doesn't even have to try to make Fuck, that's such a big advantage over Diego now. That's fucked up.
It is.
That's bullshit.
It is, but I think styles make
That's not
fights.
bullshit.
But if we're going to talk about history repeating itself, if you look at like the last UFC major fights, like I'm not talking like a random prelim, I'm talking about like ones that are on the main cards of significance. The guys who miss weight and the fight continues anyway are like 8-4. You know what I'm saying? Like meaning the guy who caused the fight to miss weight and ends up winning like 70-ish% of the time. So that's totally an advantage no matter how you spin it. It just sucks. But as a fan, they knew this card. I'm sure, I'm 100% confident that Lopez is getting some type of percentage of homie's purse. That's typically how those work.
Guaranteed.
He's going to get like 30% of his purse, which sucks. It's a lose-lose, but the fight going on is a win for us fans. But god damn it, this card is so fucking
cursed, bro.
This card is Khabib versus Tony,
fucked.
like all over again.
There's been 1, 2, 3, 4.
The co-main has switched like 4 times.
4 cancellations on the main card.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And that's it.
It's the Connor effect, bro. I'm not trying to be mean.
It's a lot, though. That's like
Here's a conspiracy theory. When you know you're not fighting on a Connor card anymore, I'm hurt. I wasn't 100% to begin with.
Yeah, I'm hurt.
Because as stupid as it sounds, fighting on a Connor card is such a blessing for your eyeballs, for your career. Even though all of the UFC stands know all of these guys, the Fairweathers don't.
Yeah, you'll fight through an injury to be on a Connor card. You won't.
Exactly. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
The second you're not fighting on a Connor card, your pay-per-view points are gone. This was originally the biggest gate in UFC history. That ain't true anymore.
Before we get crazy into UFC 303, do not forget, just dropped a new song, Sippin' on the Ocean, featuring Morgan J. Cox. Check that out. Go listen to that. Let me know what you think about that. Other than that, though, today I just dropped a brand new song through Morphica, our EDM channel, and I just dropped a new house song for LA Knight. WWE wrestler LA Knight now has a dance song.
Yeah.
Go jam that shit. It's called LA Knight. Yeah. So go fucking jam that shit right now.
Yeah.
Link in the description.
My yeah is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give us a yeah.
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 That was pretty good.
Yeah.
If you heard
You gotta
him
go
say
like
it,
this. You gotta go like this. Yeah.
we need to get a soundbite. No, we need a soundbite of that on the board.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Yo, I totally forgot something about. I totally forgot to mention something about my week.
Shoot.
It's sports related, so
What you got?
and I'm kind of furious about it.
Hockey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, bro. Yeah.
You lost your ass in
know,
hockey?
You know.
You have a bit. I didn't even have to guess.
Yeah.
This team has
Oh my
robbed you of
God.
so many bets.
I know, and to.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, fuck
You
the
need to
Florida Panthers. First of all, first and foremost, I bet for them, then I bet against them, and what the fuck do? They go and win the Stanley Cup. What the? Oh my god!
You should bet that they win the Stanley Cup next season just right now.
Bro, they were up by 3. What do you expect?
But in the regular or in the offs, he was betting like on. He bet for them, they lost. Bet against them, they won. It was
Yeah,
like,
no, it
They
was
don't
like,
like you.
so topsy turvy. I swear to God, I was
That's
just like-
hockey, though. That is hockey, though.
yes, it is. But I'm
Gotta
just
start betting on the Euros, bro. Bet on the Euros. You'll have a lot more fun.
but this man can't flip a coin and bet, like win a bet with that fucking team being involved.
Yeah, that's what
so
I'm
true.
saying. No, okay, and I even read an article like they're like in the previous seasons they weren't even like in the running for the Stanley Cup, and they just come out of nowhere just because of Bass fucking bets on them, and they just fucking destroy it. And
I'm
win the Stanley
superstitious.
Cup.
That's why I don't bet on shit. Because I know that, and I was raised in like a household that all watched baseball, and like that was their sport of choice for the most part. And you've heard the expression, "You never call a no hitter." Same thing. Baseball players are like, if I like touch like the batting cage in a certain way every game, and I bat over 300, I'm never gonna not touch it that certain way. Like that's how superstitious I am, and I'm the type of person like if I bet on them, they will lose every time.
I hear you. Well, yeah. Fuck you,
Damn,
Florida
I'm sorry,
Panthers.
bro.
Congratulations, but also fuck
If it makes you feel better, I lost my ass, too.
How the hell though did I know that was what you was gonna say?
Yeah, for real.
I don't know. Because I said fuck the Florida Panthers on one of the last episodes, and
Well, like as soon as you were like you sighed, I was just like hockey.
hockey. It's hockey.
God
damn it. Chad.
yeah.
Well, you're not the only one losing. I lost my ass. Again, the only bet I won last week was Robert Whitaker, money line. And I had, let's see what I had. Let's go over the bad beats that I had last.
Are these Percy bets or
Just so no. So this is not to do with battle bets.
Okay.
Battle bets are from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Different card.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that here in a sec, but I just want to go over the bad bets that I had last week for last week's card before we get into this week's card and talk about it. We're going to be doing a Deryk parlay later today, too, or later in the podcast. He'll be picking every fighter on the card. I do have a few bets open still, though, for this week, and we'll go over those later. But let's go over the ones I lost. All right, so I had a 7-pick parlay at plus 1630. I missed. It was a 7-leg, and I missed freaking 3 of the legs, so I suck. Had a money line bet on Kyung Yo Kang, lost. Had a money line bet on Long Zhao, lost.
Shout out Winston. These sound like Winston picks.
Yep, both Winston picks. Lost on both of those. Had a Johnny Walker parlay with England. Both of those lost. I also,
he lost emphatically, bro.
He got knocked out disgustingly.
Ozdemir.
Mm-hmm.
He he didn't look like himself that whole fight. He was hunched. He didn't throw his traditional crazy strikes. He waited till his back touched the cage to throw virtually
I just feel
anything.
bad for Johnny. 4 knockouts in a row.
Well,
he's got knocked out 4 times in a row.
Did you see that highlight of one of the fights leading to him getting on the Dana White looking for a fight?
Oh yeah, I seen that one where he got knocked out 4 times.
Yeah,
that was bad.
He got knocked and then his head bounced off the canvas, wakes up, knocked again, wakes up, gets knocked again. The ref was just super.
The ref was
incompetent.
trash.
But keep going. I'm sorry.
Then I had a 3-pick parlay plus 115. You know what I'm saying, for 3 picks. It's a favorite parlay. Over 1.5 rounds, Jared Gordon, Nosferat Hawksprost. But then I had a same game parlay pick with Sergey Pavlovich and under 2.5 rounds. Lost both of those. I also had a Shara Magomedov bet parlayed up with Robert Whitaker, Ikram Aliskerov over 2.5. The Shara Magomedov bet got voided because his fight changed last minute. So it got dropped down to the 1-leg parlay for a minus 154. Not bad. Over 2.5 rounds. Not a sweat. Didn't go 2.5 rounds. Lost.
I'm pretty sure. You remember Zabit? Remember that fighter that retired out of nowhere? I'm pretty sure his brother fought over the weekend.
Oof.
I think it's Magomed Sharipov is his last name.
Magomed Sherry.
But keep going. Or was that it?
That was it for that last. I think the last. Wait, no. Was there another Jared? Oh yeah, Nicholas Dobby money line, lost. Jared Gordon money line, lost.
Bruh.
And that was that.
Did you just put a bunch of names on your wall and just throw all the darts?
No, I had good. They were literally good picks. I fucking thought.
Damn.
I lost the England Euros bet, the soccer bet, because they tied. That sucks.
Okay.
I had England to win. They tied, so I lost still. I was like, fuck. What the fuck?
Damn ties.
Come on, England. You tie with, who did they even tie with? Denmark? Really? Come on.
Lame.
But I do have some open bets right now that I'm going to suggest out. And then we'll talk about the UFC card here in a little bit after we go over our battle bets.
Hit that soundbite.
Hit the soundbite. Hit the soundbite.
Please.
The soundbite. Cbass for
it's
battle
time
bets.
for battle bets.
So I did an 8-pick parlay of plus 3,633. I picked up Yuri and Alex over 3.5 rounds. I picked up
Risky bet.
Very risky bet. Yeah.
I'll bet you money.
Or under. It was under.
Oh, okay,
sorry.
thank God.
Sorry, not over.
I
read
was
it
about
wrong.
to freak out.
Because I looked at the odd and I was like, well, why is it minus 280 then?
You really think those two
Yeah,
behemoths were
under
20
so
minutes?
Let me redo this. 8-pick parlay plus 36.33. Under 3.5 rounds, Alex Pereira, Yuri Prochazka.
More likely.
Over 1.5 rounds, Brian Ortega, Diego Lopez.
Oh, that
Less
might be a
likely
risk.
now. Yeah, less likely now because he fucking missed weight. Anthony Smith, money line. Myra Brandon Silva, Macy Chasson over 1.5. Ian Gary,
I hate you.
Joe Pfeiffer, Charles Jourdain, Jillian Robertson, all money lines, parlayed up, plus 36.33. Then I picked up Yuri Prochazka money line. That was just a heart bet. I love Yuri Prochazka. He's definitely my favorite fighter right now. So have to bet for the boy. I hope he doesn't get knocked out again. He probably will, but it's okay. At least he'll give a good fight or knock out Alex in the second round. Then I got a 3-pick parlay. This was before all this bullshit. Diego Lopez, Myra Brandon Silva, and Charles Jourdain.
I wonder if that...
And an Anthony Smith money line.
I feel like that bet that you locked in had odds that were previously unaware of the weight problem.
Yeah.
So those odds are probably completely different now.
They're fucked now. Yeah. I'm pissed.
Well, it is what it is.
But we have a build your UFC 303 parlay. Get a 100% profit bonus. You're fucked this week, buddy. Opting in.
Got him.
Got him,
Well,
Dave.
now that we're on the topic, how did we do 2 weeks ago?
All right.
Because I don't even remember my bets.
We're going to be going over the bets, and we have
I knew I had a baseball bet.
another winning week for Rick G. Fuck you, Dave.
Did you get 13 points?
I did not. I got 8 points.
Ooh, 5
And it
away.
was- and it was on a plus 205 parlay. Josephine Knutson, money line, and Nick Manus, money line, and Miles Johns, money line.
You're 5 points away.
5 points away. Got the 8-point win. Dave did not get a fucking point this week again. Dave,
Wah, 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 wah.
missing a lot of legs this week, dude. You only won 2 legs this last time. You won 2 legs.
It's okay.
His 2 legs that he did win, Miles Johns, minus 140, and Casey Royals, money line, plus 130.
Shout out Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt winning. We don't have to go through all the bets. I had a losing plus 332 parlay, losing plus 228, 11-point parlay for battle bet points. Dave had a losing 12-point parlay. The one leg he won on that one was the Miles Johns. And then the other 3, dude, bad beat. I mean, I lost on the other ones too because I had a parlay that I didn't even win a leg on. Like it was a bad week. But I got the dub. We're up. Let's read off the lifetime points. Dave's sitting at a lifetime points, 169 lifetime points. Season points, 60 out of 100. Bets won, 27. Bets lost, 73. Season record, 3-9-5. Lifetime points for Rick G, 170. Season points for this season, 95 out of 100. Like Dave said, 5 more. And then we got bets won, 27. Bets lost, 78. Season record 9-3-5. Check the battle bets points description, so you can check out like what it means, like for what odd gets what points for the battle bets. Yeah, man, we're gonna delete these.
Yo, how did I do on the Bass parlay?
You did the worst that anybody has ever done.
Oh, really?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah?
You
Nothing?
Did fucking terrible.
None?
You didn't do nothing, but let's read off the Cbass parlay for last week.
I'm curious.
Let's read it off.
Did the hot guy win? Is more.
What was the hot guy's name? You don't even remember his name?
It started
You're
with
a
the
piece of
G.
shit.
It started
Okay.
with the G. I know it started with the G.
That's okay.
Once I hear it, I'll know it.
Let's see, where's that? So he had an 11-pick parlay, a plus 17,675. He got Josephine Knutson
Okay.
on his first one. Then he lost Shaylin Noordenbecky, killing the parlay. He lost Jekka Saragi. He won Gabriela Fernandez, won Nate Manez, won Adam Fujit, won Asu Alembayev, lost Garrett Armfield. Hot dude lost.
Oh.
Hot dude lost. Garrett Armfield lost.
He likes Garrett.
He got choked out, actually.
Yeah.
He got choked out.
Yeah.
Might be into that. Timothy Kawumba lost. Douglas Silva DeAndrade lost. But then Tatsuro Taira won. So he lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legs. Yeah.
Okay, so basically
Out of 11. Half of the parlay. I
half
mean,
of the
that was
parlay.
terrible.
Yeah,
Like,
that
not Deryk numbers.
No.
Deryk be coming in dropping fucking 9 legs on a motherfucker.
I'm not as good at Deryk.
Look at that
there's a
9-leg
conclusion.
But I do have the winning bet because I did take the winning bet that I beat Dave against last week. I took it and I won on it. Fuck you, Dave. Plus 2-5.
Look at that 9-leg posture over there.
Yeah.
Jared got a back full.
Yo, bro, you need to fucking posture up, bro. Your back's going to be terrible in 40 years. There you go. That's great. All right, so we're going to delete these parlays. We're going to get onto our parlays, make them, and then we're going to get Deryk in here for his Deryk parlay after we do it. Turn on that TV.
I thought you could cast it.
Oh, okay. I could just cast to it right now?
I'm pretty sure he's told you that like at least 5 times already.
Oh, I didn't even hear him say it once, really.
No, I mean like just
Oh, it's
in
not showing up. It's
Oh.
not showing up.
It's not showing up at all.
No. Screen mirroring. Is it just gonna pop up now?
Should.
Oh, I see his display settings. But all right. I'm beating Dave. Dave, what do you have to say about this losing season? I mean, just come on, dude. What's going on?
I'm not tripping.
Not tripping?
Nah.
Are you gonna come back? What would you do if you came back and won the season?
I'd talk a lot of shit.
I would fucking hate you so much.
You
There it
would.
is.
I would
Ricky.
like what?
It's
Oh
a-
yeah, I seen it.
Yeah,
I seen it.
Just making sure.
So we're up again.
We up.
We up, Buttercup.
I was down, but now I'm up.
All right, so we pick 3 bets per person. Me and Dave. We're gonna be getting Cbass in here after this season.
The format will change a little bit, but it's gonna be dope.
We're gonna think of more bonuses. Right now we have 2 bonuses: same game parlay bonus. He had one out last time, and then a bookie feature bets bonus. And if we think of more bonuses, we'll add those.
Josh chimed in somewhere in between us talking. How about Denver being the home of the 2 reigning MVPs? I don't know what he's talking about.
So-
Yeah, Jokic and who was the other dude? From the Avs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the NHL reigned
Oh,
of
is it
Avs
McKinnon?
player.
yeah.
Is it McKinnon?
I don't know.
Here, let me
I'm not.
look.
I don't
I'll
watch
look.
hockey like that.
Oh look,
I mean, I watch hockey, but not like
Cbass doesn't
like,
give a
like
fuck.
that. I like watching it because like,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
McKinnon.
one of the
It's
hardest
McKinnon.
Yeah.
motherfuckers, but like I don't know the players.
Yeah. So Colorado has both NHL and NBA MVPs this season.
Oh hell yeah!
Pretty fire.
Pretty fat.
Got to acknowledge that. We might as well at least mention that Bronny went to the Lakers.
Yeah, I
LeBron-
mean, no one. I don't care.
No one.
He sucks.
Yeah.
He does, bro.
Yeah.
He did terrible.
But
in
good for him.
college.
Good for the narrative.
Yeah, it is
I'm
good.
happier-
It's gonna be cool.
I'm happier for LeBron to be 100 because he deserves that as much as he's done for the league to be able to play with this kid in some capacity. So it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
I have a bet ready when you're ready.
Oh, you already have one,
Yeah.
dude. You're pretty awesome, man. What? All right, go ahead.
So UFC 303 parlay right here. It's just two legs. First leg, the odds on this kind of, I didn't see these odds being this. I'll just say it. You got Joe Pyfer taking on Marc-Andre Barriot, and this is Joe Pyfer's first fight after he lost to God damn it, what's his
Are you
name?
taking Bar you?
No.
Okay, I was about to be like, dog.
No. Well, I can't remember who Joe Pyfer lost to, but point being, Joe Pyfer is like a steamroller, and Barriot is no chump. So I'm saying this fight won't go the distance. Minus 180.
All right,
It's not
so
that crazy.
That's the Pyfer fight, not go distance. What is it?
Minus 180.
Got it.
Second leg. I've been riding this dude's hype train since before he got in the UFC, and I think he's gonna get a title shot before too long if he keeps up his current momentum. You got Ian Machado Gary taking on Michael Venom Page, and Michael Venom Page I think is going to mop Ian Gary. Like I
Damn.
genuinely think he's gonna beat the shit out of him. Like I think he's better than Ian Gary in every way. Like
He's the same size.
he's much faster.
He's definitely not better than him on the ground, but okay.
But I don't think Ian Gary is like he's
The big
he's not
boy.
a known grappler. He knows how to grapple,
He's
but
a
like
ground and pounder though.
he's mostly a karate striker
He's ground and pounded some motherfuckers out though.
that he probably dropped in the.
But
first
I'm not gonna
place.
argue. So MVP money line
Plus 130.
plus 130. That's a good odd to get MVP at too.
Yes, sir. And that makes that a plus 258.
All right, that is a 6-point parlay for Battle Bets, plus 258 parlay for Mr. Dave. I actually have one for his face right here. I'm going to be taking the same thing as you, a plus 200 6-point Battle Bets parlay, but Cub Swanson, Andre Feely, over 1.5. Over 1.5 on that fight, so I'm going to put Feely v. Swanson. Oops.
Cub Swanson
Oh, 1.5.
is in the UFC Hall of Fame because of his wars with Doo-Ho Choi.
Yep.
That fight's in the UFC Hall of Fame already. So he's an active UFC Hall of Famer. Cub Swanson's one of the most likable fighters. He just he's never in a boring fight. He either beats the shit out of his opponent or gets his ass whooped, or he's just in for a war, no in between. It's like him, Dan Henderson, Cowboy Cerrone, like Michael Chandler, all have that respect of just not fighting boring. So
let's go.
Max Holloway, same thing.
And then I'm going to be parlaying that. So that's a minus 230.
Okay.
And then I'm parlaying that up with Anthony Smith, money line. Let's go.
Get him.
Taking on Roman Dolidze. Roman's a very tough guy, but Roman's never fought anybody that Anthony has. Anthony's fought John Jones. Anthony's fought for the title multiple times. Like, it's different. The caliber in the UFC is different. This is a very short notice fight. I actually listened to an interview that Anthony said to put him in the hat for anything that's going to be coming up because he had been training a lot because he was training with, I forgot who he was training with, Jamal Hill before his fight went out. Mm-hmm. So he's like, put my name in the hat if anything happens. And then all that crap went down before this weekend. And so now he's fighting. And I was able to pick him up at a plus 120.
Hell yeah.
Anthony Smith at a plus 120 is insane to pick him up at.
What's
That's
his
what you can get him
opponent
for right
again?
now. Roman Dolidze.
Okay, Dolidze is no chump.
Dolidze is no chump, but he's just never fought anybody of Anthony's caliber. And I believe Andre Petrosky was the way harder fight than Roman Dolidze, if you ask me.
That's fair.
And Anthony knocked him out. So, let's just see what happens. And I'm picking that up as a plus 215 parlay, same as Dave, for 6 points. Battle bets. I don't know why I keep fucking putting this. There we go. Nice. Cool.
You ready?
I am ready for your next bet, sir.
Okay, I'm sticking to UFC just because there's a lot of, I think, juice on these odds. That's why I'm sticking to them.
Yeah, there is.
So you got Andre Arlovsky taking on Martin Buday. And first of all, Andre Arlovsky, like, we championed Jim Miller for being a 100, 200, 300 UFC athlete. Andre Arlovsky was the heavyweight champion when UFC hadn't even had, 40 cards? He's fighting at UFC 303.
Yeah.
This man's immortal. Now, I've heard from people who have trained near or been around him that he's not the nicest guy, but he has CTE, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a break. His nose is permanently bent. He fights for a living. He's just a Russian who likes combat. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not betting on him. I'm just saying he has a very brag-worthy career. His longevity is insane. Is he going to make a title run? No, but he's still, to be in the UFC at this point is impressive. I don't know if that reflects positively on him or poorly on the UFC's heavyweight division. It is what it is. But I have that fight not going distance. You got two heavyweights. I mean, 15-minute fight. It's a pay-per-view. Why wouldn't they go for broke, I mean, Andre Arlovsky doesn't really, warm up when he fights people. So, we'll see. I don't care.
Fuck you spell Arlovsky. I don't know how to spell
Arlovsky?
Arlovsky, okay.
O-V. Arlovski.
Not go distance, you said?
Yes, in GD.
And that's a what?
Plus 115.
Plus 115.
For heavyweight.
It's a pretty good odd to get that at.
For a heavyweight? Mm-hmm. I think you could throw money, $1 at any heavyweight fight to not go distance, and that's not that irresponsible.
Big boy could snap his fucking ankle getting in the ring, not go distance.
I mean, it is what it is. Second leg, co-main. I would have bet this without the weight circumstances, and I'm going to continue to bet this with the weight circumstances. Styles make fights. Brian Ortega is a great grappler who fell in love with his striking and just kind of picked it up along the way. But I think what Diego Lopez is right now, he when he fights people, it was like young Robert Whittaker in the sense that he shows no weakness. He shows no weakness. He's lost in a couple fights ago. He's definitely shown weakness in his career, but you got to really catch Diego Lopez. He's so fast. He's so strong. I think he has. If he wins this fight, Diego Lopez is a household name.
Facts.
If you're a MMA stan like me, you already know him. He looks like I'm not trying to be funny, but when I would create fighters in the UFC games, kind of look like what he looks like.
Hell yeah.
But I got Diego Lopez money line.
Oh shit!
I thought he looked so funny the first time I bet on him. I was like, that guy looks like a douche. I'm not betting on him.
And I told him, I literally told Cbass, I was like, bro, you want to bet on him? I'm just telling you right now.
He has
gonna knock out Sadiq Youssef, and he knocked him out.
He has a lesbian mullet. It is what it is.
Yeah.
He does have a lesbian mullet.
Not a fan.
But as a fighter, my God, he is must-see TV his last couple of bouts. He's just so explosive. He doesn't, there's no warm-up for him. It's go out there and put your hands on your opponent. He does it time and time again. Now, I wouldn't be shocked if Brian Ortega beat him in any fashion, whether that be striking, grappling, and anything in between. But Diego Lopez is just a blitzkrieger, bro. So he's a minus 135.
Ooh.
Him's a favorite.
Him's a big favorite.
Not too big, 135.
In my eyes. All right, what is that parlay?
Plus 274.
Plus 274 parlay for 6 points again. Dave is the 6-point god
Yeah.
on this program.
Shout out the GOAT.
And I was making a bet on his fate. All right. Come on. Make the odd. Make the odd. Are we still live? Because I was on the internet. All right, so I have my parlay right now. I'm picking up Ian Gary, Michael Venom Page, not go distance.
That's a risky bet because I think that that's a 50-50 for me.
It is a 50-50.
One of them is going to go to
You could just
sleep.
outpoint him the whole time, but I think the way Gary's been talking, the way MVP's been talking, even though like he met his kid and stuff, who cares? Someone's gonna go to sleep.
I will say this, though.
Ian Gary is a fucking dog, dude.
I will say
He's
this.
a fucking dog.
I talk a lot of shit about Ian Gary for being like a cuck and like all the antics of his lady or whatnot. I do respect him as a combat athlete, and I think this will be his real test. And it sounds corny to say that you had to take a guy from Bellator who is like a Bellator like damn near champ and then bring him in to legitimize yourself as a longer standing UFC competitor, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But they've slow rolled Ian Gary for a reason because he's young and they see Conor McGregor like potential in him. So if he does what he said he's going to do and if he puts MVP to sleep, it's going to be real hard not to want to watch him fight every time. I already want to watch him fight every time, but that's what no one liked Conor until he started calling his knocks. He's just like, I'm going to put him to sleep, and he just started doing it, you know. So I will give him his flowers if he wins this fight. If he wins in a competitive fashion, if it's a point thing and they're both just like sparring damn near, that's going to be lame.
Dave's over it.
No, MVP, I have so much anticipation for him because if MVP wins, they got to give him a top 5 guy, in my opinion.
Facts. All right. I'm parlaying Gary MVP not go distance.
NGD.
Plus 145 actually. Plus 145. I'm parlaying that up with Peyton Talbot inside the distance. So win by either knockout or submission. Peyton Talbot, he's a minus 1,600 right now, but I'm able to pick him up inside the distance at minus 200. So that parlay comes to plus 267, and that's a 6-point parlay. So I'm excited for that one. Peyton Talbot's the future for sure. He's a skater boy. Shout out Avril Lavigne. And I'm going to destroy Dave on this next bet.
Bro, Zoomers, Gen Z, y'all don't understand the chokehold that Avril Lavigne had. She was like T-Swift before T-Swift.
Facts.
See?
She was a skater boy. He said, see you later, boy.
He wasn't good enough for her.
Yeah, boom.
There you go. Good job, Dave. I got a
Shout out one of your parlays before we end
Yeah.
our last one.
Shoot him.
I just got one parlay since everything is like
Culminating.
Just a 4-pick parlay for the MLBs is got a live bet for the Astros to win over the Mets. It's currently third, 0 outs. Both of them have a run, so I think I'm good on that one. Under 8.5 points for the Cubs in Milwaukee Brewers game. I feel really confident about that one. I really haven't seen too many games go over 8 points. And then I got Royals to win over the Guardians, and then I have Rockies to win over the White Sox. Money lines. It's pretty hefty parlay though on the odds. It's a plus 1607. It's a
Damn.
whopper.
Okay.
It's a whopper.
1607. Are you feeling confident in it or what?
I actually am. I really am.
Feeling like a superstar?
I will say,
Oh my God,
I
my
think
bet won't
I think
take.
it was the third bet that I'm probably the least weary about is the Royals and the Guardians. Guardians, I wouldn't count them out, but I'm just going with the KC. That's who I've teamed up with as a fan, as a KC Royals.
Well, I like your style, kid. I do like your style, kid. Sorry, I'm looking for another leg to put on this. I don't know who to put on it. I'm kind of scared of picking like Andre Feely, because he got knocked out last time. We don't know how he's going. We don't know how he's going to come back. Damn, Giannis Gamori, definitely the biggest underdog, plus 950.
Damn.
My guy.
I'm officially, like, the money I put in at the beginning of this whole thing, I'm out of it, so I had to put $10 in.
Oh.
I'm out. I'm out of cash. I lost my winnings.
He's out of cash. His name is Bass.
But I only put in 25 to begin with, and it lasted me a good 3 months, 4 months, something like that.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty dang good, if I say so myself. All right, let me add one more leg to this. I need one more leg, and I'm trying to stick to UFC for my parlay bonus. I don't think I can use it, though, because of the odds of legs that I'm picking, to be honest. Let's try and look. Let's see. Well, it didn't take that last one. Nice. That's exactly what I want.
Ha! I got my last bet. You're gonna hate me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Go ahead and shoot me yours.
Let's hear
Just so I could,
Let's hear it.
Because mine's taking forever.
I get a little bit of a kick out of forcing Rick to look up shit that I know he doesn't want to look up.
Dude, bro, seriously, if it's fucking...
That league ended. That league is
All right.
their Super Bowl
It fucking
equivalent.
better
happened.
have
it's
ended.
not UFL again.
Good.
But we got Power Slap tonight.
I'm fine with... yeah, and it's Page. Can you bet on it?
Yeah.
Where do you find it at? What is it under?
DraftKings has it. Hell yeah. So I'm going... this is going to be real quick. So Vern Cathy is taking on Austin Turpin, and Turpin has the most hilarious name in all of Power Slap. They call him Terp Daddy Slim. Yeah. And when he knocks people out, he'll like hump the ground all obnoxiously. It's pretty funny.
It's pretty awesome.
But he's going up against Vern Cathy, who like baptizes people every time he slaps them.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
So I think if Vern Cathy wins the coin toss, he could very easily win the bout. I don't really know who won the coin toss. I don't know if that's happened yet.
Yeah, it has.
But I got Vern Cathy money line, and he's plus 130, and it's Cathey.
Cathey.
Vernon Cathy.
Got it.
And then the second leg, you have I think it's welterweight champ, Emmanuel Muniz taking on Anthony Blackburn, and I'm gonna take the champ to retain Muniz. He's minus 300. He's like never been dropped.
Is this Power Slap too?
Yeah, it's all.
Nice.
This
Okay,
is
cool.
only Power Slap. This is happening tonight. And
You're not betting on Paige?
No, I don't trust her. She lost a celebrity boxing match.
Yeah, you're right.
And got dropped doing it.
Yeah, you're right.
Against a chick that does OnlyFans and never fought combat ever.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you hear all the you're right you just said?
No.
Paige is like, I want to bet on her. She's a dog in it. She's like plus 105, but I'm not going to bet on her. You're pretty.
I might put a money line bet on her just to have it.
You're pretty. You don't need to fight Paige.
Yeah, I know.
Your ass picks.
See the chick she's fighting? The chick that did a somersault.
Yeah. Or no, she's not. It's not that chick. It's a chick that lost to the chick that made the chick do a somersault. That like Russian chick.
Yeah.
She beat
Sheena.
another chick. That,
Oh, is it a different one? Oh, okay.
And that chick that she also beat is the one going up against Paige.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, that's badass. I was going to do a parlay.
Well, what's the odd before you?
Oh, sorry.
You're okay.
Minus 300 and then plus 206.
206.
So I was going to do a parlay for PFL because that card is happening right now, and that would imply same game points, I guess, because it's a card that's happening.
Ooh.
But they don't have the same prop bets that they do for UFC for PFL. So for them, you can't do a not go distance bet. You can only do a over under 2.5 rounds, which is lame.
That is very lame.
So I had it was Gabriel Braga versus what's his name? It doesn't necessarily matter. I'm sure you guys are unfamiliar with PFL, but it was like PFL fighters taking on each other, and I was going to predict that they went under 2.5 on both fights. It was Lorenz Larkin versus someone I'm not familiar with, and then Gabriel Braga versus someone whose name defeats me. So it don't matter. I just reference it because it's something to bet on, something for you guys to watch.
I'm sorry, my DraftKings is so slow right now.
When it does load, just type in slap.
I'm getting back on the internet. I am. I'm hopping on the Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi.
Oh my god, now it says internet connection issues. This is insane. What kind of operation are we running here with this phone?
I mean,
right
you
now?
have an Android, so.
A pretty beaten up one too. I'm not gonna lie. I've fucked this shit up pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Well,
I can't. I have to like download some location finder if I want to do DraftKings on my computer, and it always runs. So I don't want that shit on my computer.
Here's a
that
question.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I know you're not. You like the ecosystem of the phones you've known, and that's fine. If someone gifted you a brand new iPhone, was like, here, happy insert holiday here, would you use it and get rid of this phone?
I'd get a second line.
Oh,
I would do the Joe Rogan.
nice,
Yeah.
nice,
Business.
true.
I would use the iPhone for business.
Bin.
Could have been reckless.
Damn.
He says, "Damn."
So do you have your
Deryk put me on to could have been.
Get your third par Lizzie?
I'm trying to pick my last leg for it,
Looking at some
and
power
I finally
slaps.
got it. No, I'm
There.
not looking at power slaps, but I am.
You know what's funny?
Doing the boost. Nice.
Isn't the guest one of the guests tonight Deadhand?
Yeah.
One of the last power slap events, like 2 power slap events ago, we threw him on live while she was here.
We should do it again too.
Oh yeah.
We should watch them live for sure. That'd be so
Deryk
fun.
just cringes at the thought of that.
We should at least watch the Paige fight because that's a good one that you can just clip and put up as a reaction to her shit. Because power slap gets really good reaction,
And she has
like watches.
if you don't
It's
for
very
those of you
popular.
who don't know, Paige has an OF, which means if y'all want to see the goods, just go to Reddit.
Damn, the fuck just happened just now?
Yeah.
That's life, bro. Homegirl, if you got an OF, they're on Reddit. It's okay.
Hey, Dave.
Who pays for OF?
All right, let me go to my bet, bro. All right, so I got 4 legs. Joe Pfeiffer is the first leg, minus 305, and then I got under 4.5 rounds for Fajeda and Prohashka at minus 475. Oops. Then I got Andrei Arlovsky, Martin Boudet over 1.5 rounds. Arlovsky v Boudet over 1.5 rounds. That's minus 360. Then I parlayed that up with Ricky Simone. Got to go with a fellow Ricky for the dub. He's actually the first fight on the card. And he's a minus 250.
Pretty sure he has a mullet too.
He does. I think he cut it. He cut it off.
Ah, bro,
Yep.
your power was in the mullet.
Mhm.
Remember
That came up to a plus 187, but I used my 25% UFC 303 stepped up bonus, and that gave me a plus 234.
Do you remember? I think his name was Mike Pyle. Remember that name?
Yes. I
Mullet.
did, yep.
The
Mhm.
power's in the mullet, you guys. Rock the mullet. If I see a dude with a mullet, I'm not gonna make fun of it
Power's in the
because he's
mullet.
probably had to throw hands for being his hair made fun of. Let's be
10-point
honest.
parlay, 4 legs. It's a favorites parlay, but we about to dub it. You know what's good. Yeah, that's my last bet. So let's go over our bets. Dave has Joe Pfeiffer not go distance for the fight, and not just Joe Pfeiffer. Then he parlayed that up with MVP money line. That's a plus 258 parlay, 6 points. Then we got Andrei Arlovsky versus Martin Boudet not go distance at plus 115. Parlayed up with Diego Lopez money line. Plus 274 parlay for 6 points, Mr. Dave. Then he has a power slap parlay. Vernon Cathy money line plus 130. Emmanuel Muniz money line minus 300. Plus 206 parlay for 6 points. Then I got my 3 bets. Andre Feely versus Cub Swanson over 1.5 rounds minus 230. Parlayed that with Anthony Smith plus 215 parlay for 6 points. Then I got Ian Gary versus MVP not go distance plus 145. Parlayed that up with Peyton Talbot inside the distance at minus 200. Plus 267 parlay for 6 points. Then my last one is a 4-leg parlay. Joe Pfeiffer, Ricky Simone, Andrei Arlovsky versus Boudet over 1.5 rounds. Then under 4.5 rounds for Yuri and Alex. That's a 10-point parlay plus 234. Favorite parlay. So I got 22 points on the line. Dave has 18. I only need 5, so I only need 1 bet to win. If I'm going to guess what bet it is, it's probably going to be the Ian Gary MVP not go distance and Peyton Talbot. That's my guess. I'm actually going to take this bet that I just made too. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty good bet. If I lose, I get sad. Very much yes. Boom. Bet placed. All right. So now we need to get Mr. Deryk in here for the Deryk parlay. He's going to be picking one person on every fight of the card for UFC 303. And that's on ESPN, right?
Yer. Just type in 303 and then...
No problem.
Did you just call him Daddy?
Yeah.
Why'd you call him that? Oh. You look like his dad, Cbass. I don't know if you knew that.
I'm surprised he's not scolding you for not exposing the thighs.
Right?
Why don't your thighs out?
Real eyes, real thighs.
On real guys.
Unreal guys. Dude, get this freaking Glockiana away from me.
Don't put it on the floor.
What the fuck? It's like a...
It's like a bitch
your
thing.
purse, yeah.
It's a bitch trait.
It's your purse? What are you doing? Why you need it next to you?
I had it over there.
I mean, you're not wrong. How do I get to it
It's
again,
still
Dave?
next to you,
Dave?
technically.
Just
On-
click this?
No, Google UFC 303.
Alright.
Then click that red shit. Where the drop
red
down.
shit?
See the drop down? Where it says more fights?
Click the red shit.
And now click the red itself.
This right here?
Yes, sir.
You can't.
What the fuck? I could have swore that's how we do it. Is there a link above? Slightly above? Alright, just click that again.
This?
I guess. Let's see what happens. I assumed it would have just given it.
No. Looks
Scroll
like
a
bitch
wee
bye.
bit. Whoa. You went a little too fast. Hold on. No.
This isn't the website we go on. This is different.
Yeah.
It's just the regular ESPN site, I believe.
Yeah. Just go to ESPN.
Yeah, just go to ESPN, you stupid fuck.
Just go to ESPN.
There it is.
See? I done told ya.
Alright.
Oh my. Early prelims too?
Yeah, he's doing the whole card. This is the Deryk parlay. So he's picking every fight on the card just by name and just by looks and just by odd if he wants to go by odd. Sometimes he doesn't.
Okay.
And I'm going to be placing this bet for $1 for whatever odd it is. So go ahead. First fight of the card, Ricky Simone, a fellow Ricky, minus 245 versus Vinicius Oliveira, plus 200. What you got?
I'm going to go Vinicius just because his name is Ricky.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're going to lose this parlay first fight.
He's just ops to
What
Rick.
else we got? We got Ray Suraya, undefeated,
Ooh.
minus 450. Carlos Hernandez, which is 9-3.
Definitely Japan. Japan's got something to say. Ever since World War
Bro.
II, they've been kind of waiting around.
Dude on the left looks like Han from Tokyo Drift. Dude on the right looks like
He does.
looks like he's like an extra in Holes.
Damn.
Andre Arvlowski, Martin Boudet. We got Andre.
I'm going to go Andre
Underdog.
because he looks like Travis Kelce, and Travis Kelce's fucking Taylor Swift. So.
Mm. Good. I like that.
All right.
So we got Michelle Watterson Gomez or Jillian Robertson.
You better not go with Kool-Aid hair. I'm gonna judge the shit out of you.
Jillian's gonna beat her ass.
Yeah, I'm definitely
for
going
real.
Jillian because that girl has too many names.
Bruh, homegirl has
It doesn't even fit on the screen.
Kool-Aid hair.
Bro, she's a fucking murderer. She's on like a 4-fight win streak right now.
Oh my god. She's
She's
probably murdered every hairdresser she has.
She's
That's
a
why she has
blood.
Kool-Aid hair.
Peyton Talbot, Giannis Gamori. And Peyton Talbot's a minus 1,700, the biggest in UFC history. So you should probably...
I'd go that one. What's on his chest?
That's not the biggest in UFC history.
Yeah, it is.
Is that a
If
pacemaker?
it closes at minus 17, it's the biggest in history.
Uh-oh.
For just UFC.
What's on his chest?
A dot.
A tattoo.
It was probably a
That's his
cover-up.
tattoo.
It was probably like some shitty tattoo that he decided to cover up with just a dot.
Honestly, he's weird. He probably just got the dot.
The guy on the right definitely skips leg day and looks like he's leaning forward as hard as he can.
Charles Jourdain, Jean Silva.
These two look like they're about to fight in prison.
They do,
It's for the last Hot Pocket.
They kind of look alike. Go guy on the right, because he looks a little bit more thick. Looks a little bit more fuller, voluptuous.
Voluptuous. So the guy on the right, Jean Silva, minus 102.
Yeah, Jean. Ooh.
Cub Swanson, Andre Feely.
Definitely Andre. Look how tatted he is.
Got it.
Another guy who skips leg day for sure.
Mm-hmm. Joe Pfeiffer, Marc-Andre Barriot.
I know the name Joe Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer.
Ooh,
heard
he
that
knows
before.
Joe Pfeiffer? You a Joe Pfeiffer fan? All right,
No.
we got Joe.
I think he's just probably heard the name Michelle Pfeiffer before.
Oh yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Ian Machado Gary, Michael Venom Page.
For show Venom.
And the guy on the left's the cuck.
He's
Machado is his wife's maiden name, and she's the one who wrote that book, like What is a Wag or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's the dude who has her ex-husband was like his nutritionist and like lived with them.
Yeah.
He a cuck for real.
That's
He's
kinda-
undefeated though.
That takes mental strength.
Not
to-
in the
to
bedroom.
not strangle.
He's not undefeated in the
Not
bedroom.
undefeated in the bedroom, but in
No.
the UFC. Myra Bueno Silva, Macy Chasson.
So you have like
You got the stud or you got not stud?
You got a little baddie on the left and you got like Elliot Page on the right.
She a stud now.
I'm gonna go.
She's from the streets.
Whoa, chill, Gretchen.
You said it.
You got Myra?
Always bet on studs. No, I'm going.
Oh, you got
stud.
Macy?
Yeah.
Okay. They're minus 110, minus
It's
110.
hilarious
Even.
when you're a stud and your name's Macy.
Yeah.
Anthony Smith,
Historically-
Roman Delidze.
Historically, Macy's don't do that good in fights here around town. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're a piece of shit. She did great.
Yeah, right. You got him, girl.
Anthony Smith, Roman Delidze.
That guy has like triple the amounts of fights that the other guy does. So I'm gonna go Anthony Smith.
Got it. Brian Ortega, Diego Lopez.
Diego, he looks like Theo Von. Diego.
Yeah. And Theo Von's probably gonna like tweet about it too. He's like, "This is gonna be a good fight," you know.
Yeah.
Yuri Prohashka, Alex Ferreira. Or Pereira, however you want.
Well, Pereira's defending his belt.
Yes.
Probably Pereira.
It's a rematch.
It's a rematch. It's
Their
not come out
first,
before.
so their first fight, Alex was definitely winning the moment, but the stoppage was undeniably early. But Yuri's in a past fight admitted to getting knocked out like on more than one occasion, and like a dude threw an up kick. It was Dominic Reyes, and he landed on him in real time. It looked like he was trying to like take him down, or like confirm a takedown, so to speak. No, he got knocked out, and when he landed on him, he woke up and proceeded to like win and spinning back elbow, which was cool.
Oh wow.
Yuri is proven he will go to sleep and wake up faster than the refs can figure it out.
Gotta go with the man bun.
That's crazy. That's kind of like
Also,
superpower.
Pereira wasn't necessarily training for a fight leading up to this. Yuri has been in his like, what is it, his samurai mode camp, you know, where he'll
Yeah.
like lock himself into a room.
He's been
for
fucking
days.
in camp, bro.
Like, so he's been in fight shape. He's getting a good chance to like right his wrong. This was supposed to be Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler. Co-main event was supposed to be Khalil Roundtree versus Jamal Hill. But instead we got Diego Lopez, Brian Ortega, and we got this, which these should be better fights competitively, but damn. No, Conor hurts.
Yeah, it's like that's like getting like you see a big box on Christmas Eve and you open it and it's like a little tiny gift type shit. Your parents ever pull that on you?
No.
Damn, it's fucking.
All right, let's go over his Deryk parlay. 13 pick parlay. Vinicius Oliveira, Ray Suraya, Andre Arvlowski, Jillian Robertson, Peyton Talbot, Jean Silva, Andre Feely, Joe Pfeiffer, Michael Venom Page, Macy Chasson, Anthony Smith, Diego Lopez, and Alex Ferreira. And his parlay, 13 picks, is a plus 218.30. So plus 218,030. If you bet $1 on this, you win. Oops. I don't know why I went to that one. Hold on.
While you're figuring out what you're trying to figure out, how crazy is it that Alex Pereira...
$1 gets you $2,181. Thank you.
How crazy is it that Alex Pereira went from that guy who beat Izzy twice in kickboxing to, he's like 5-0 in MMA now, to if he wins this, he's gonna fight Tom Aspinall next type shit. And did you see him sparring Tai Tuivasa?
Yeah.
They weren't like severely sparring, but they were like throwing some real combos. Tai looked like he would have got beat up.
Right.
And this man,
got
like
beat up.
this man with no weight cut, that could be insane.
It'd be scary.
Yeah, Alex Pereira, you defy the logic of MMA because every MMA stand thinks that you got to be like an MMA purist and like practice like a grappling component your entire career to be competent to be a champion. He's proven you can be a one-trick pony and just run
And
with
just
it.
rock motherfuckers,
And
yeah.
just baptize them, dude. If you look at his resume, he has knocked out like 5 UFC champions, like
Damn.
current or former, and that includes like Sean Strickland, Izzy, like Yuri, like you name it. Like that Poatan, whether you like him or not, is probably UFC's greatest asset at the moment because
Probably, honestly.
it's him and Sugar Sean O'Malley, easy, and like Sean is just the like fan favorite. Poatan is just like him, you know.
Poatan is that man. I love Yuri, bro. I'm always going to rock with Yuri. One of my favorite fighters. I really want him to win. He's already got knocked out before, so I don't think he's going to win, but I really, really want him to, and you're going to see me fucking yelling at the top of my lungs if he does win in the middle of watching Nate fight.
Hear-
So we're going to be watching our homie Nate fight. Nate fights this weekend, and he's going to fucking knock this fool the fuck out, this fucking Edgar-ass motherfucker.
That's racist. Okay.
He can
How's it
say
racist? Why is it racist?
Well, what's his ethnicity?
Mexican as fuck.
Oh,
He a bean.
Edgar, huh?
Yep.
Bro, if he has a haircut, then
He does have the haircut. Should I pull it up?
If he has a haircut, he has the haircut.
I don't need to pull it
Say
up.
it Say it more confident, Cbass. Say it with your chest.
If he has the haircut, he has a fucking haircut, bro.
Oh, damn.
Sorry.
He said it with his chest. How do you feel about that, Deryk?
I doubt it.
All right, so you're sitting in. That has been Battle Bets. That has been our sports betting part. Now we're getting into Banner Bros. Hit the Banner Bros thingy.
I have a quick conspiracy to
It's
shoot off.
time for Banter Bros.
If Poatan goes up and fights Aspinall and beats him, becomes the first 3-weight UFC heavyweight champ, not concurrently but ever, they're gonna compare him to John Jones. And how fucking insane would it be if like John just steamrolls Stipe and they give him like 10 million plus to fight Poatan at heavyweight?
That'd be crazy.
That'd be the most anticipated fight ever. But that's a lot of dominoes falling into place. So let's see. I don't think he could just glide past Aspinall. Aspinall could probably fuck John Jones up. Probably.
All right. We are getting on the drunk food. We're gonna have a drunk food tournament.
Hold
It's not
on.
gonna last nearly as long as the sitcom one, but
Pause.
it's gonna.
Who won this?
Pause.
The sitcom was
I think we all know.
we all know.
We already know.
That 70 show.
Duh.
That 70 show got 24 votes.
If your show don't got a guy who's in jail for a long time on it, I don't want to watch it.
in first place of last Banter Bros, that 70 show wins with 24 votes in the finals.
Fresh Prince gave a valiant effort.
Fresh Prince came in second place, 17 votes. Malcolm in the Middle beating out Parks and Rec by 1 vote only for third place, and Parks and Rec came in last for the finals.
That's what 1 through 4 should have been, because that's what I numbered them.
Yeah.
I numbered 71, Fresh Prince 2, Malcolm 3, and Parks and Rec 4. That's how I did it.
Pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Alrighty, so now
we
we're-
got to think of 15 of the best drunk food.
15 or 16.
Cbass is putting pizza
Gotta put that.
for number 1 right now, and I'm going to have ChatGPT seed these for us,
Yeah.
just like last time.
These are just...
But Cbass wanted pizza in there, so we throwing pizza in there.
Bro,
That's a good one.
Who doesn't throw a piece in the oven after?
Tortino.
Yeah, who doesn't?
It's an LGBTQ thing, I think, but we'll let it slide.
We'll let it slide. I'm going to put breakfast food, some greasy breakfast food on there, bro. Like
That's
IHOP,
like
like IHOP
nice
type
bacon.
shit. So I'm going to just put in parentheses IHOP type shit.
Waffle House
I
type
didn't hear
shit.
you.
Damn, we should have done a debate Waffle House versus IHOP.
We should have did. Oh, that would have been a good
I'm
one.
team Waffle House.
That's kind of a hard pick.
How?
It's not a hard pick at all for me.
Last
But
time
anyway.
we had Waffle House last time, and it was mid. Huh?
It was
Remember?
mid.
You
It was
got,
mid as
did you get
fuck.
Waffle House in Colorado?
Yeah.
Well, you fucked up. You got to go to like Waffle
It
House.
was after a rave. What do you want?
We
You
just
gotta
go
go to, you gotta go to Waffle House in like a shitty ass Midwestern.
Or it wasn't a
city.
rave. Where were we? We were in Foco.
It was after the race.
It was at-
Missouri.
It was after the rave?
It was after the race. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. That was fun. That was a good time.
Anyway.
All right. Yeah, because we're our Pashies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
So-
I remember now. I got a new Pashmina I got to show you. It's really cool. More drunk food. Pizza, breakfast food. What do you got, Deryk? Give us
A
one.
burrito.
Ooh, burrito's good. Burrito's good.
That's a good one. That is.
Well, honestly, since we're doing items, we got to break down breakfast food, bro. Do you think, or should we just leave it? Because breakfast food is like a bunch of shit.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's the most important meal of the day. They say.
You could say it like traditional breakfast food.
Like, what are you talking
Yeah.
Bacon,
We'll put
eggs,
tradition.
bacon,
Yeah.
eggs, and hash browns?
Yeah.
Like a breakfast plate.
I
Yeah,
think people
breakfast
understand when you say
Okay.
breakfast food.
I thought pancakes, low key.
We could.
I
put
mean
pancakes
that's
on
under
there.
the umbrella of.
That's under the
breakfast,
umbrella.
But that's too.
I would not have pancakes when I'm drunk.
No, but that's what I
Same,
thought breakfast
but-
food was.
Here, I'm gonna put pancakes optional. All right. So we got pizza, pancakes, burrito. What else is a good drunk food? Nachos.
I was gonna say.
I feel like nachos got to be on there.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say this may sound too generic, but fries. Who doesn't
Chili
love
cheese
fries?
fries.
That encompasses.
Ooh.
That's in the
Fries.
umbrella of
Fries.
fries.
Some good cheese fries.
Some fries on there.
Just fries in general.
I have to admit something.
Well,
Uh oh,
Um,
confession.
Well, it's
You
good.
stole some French fries, didn't
No,
you? I
it's
knew
like,
it. You had a large fry one day, and I'm like,
every
where'd you get that?
time- Every time I used to drink, I would get sick. Like, every time. But, like, the thing that was, I don't know, the thing that would come back up is fries. So maybe that's not a good drunk.
You haven't eaten fries in like 4 days. You're like, how am I throwing up fries?
Yeah, maybe.
if fries are on there, we got to put burger on there. So I'm putting burger.
Burger and fries. This
Well,
is
that's just
something
its own
that
thing, yeah.
Should we just put it
restaurants
together
like
then?
Carl's Jr. or Taco Bell, because they're the only ones open when you're done.
Wendy's is open.
Well, we
now.
can't do like a restaurant.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Unless we
that's
do all
under, That's
restaurants.
under burrito.
It is
Taco
under
Bell
burritos.
basically under burrito because you're gonna get a burrito or taco or something. Like
Yeah.
that.
I guess we could put tacos. Well, this is kind of
Put burrito taco because I mean
Burrito
either,
and-
either
Tacos.
one of the it's either one of those two you're gonna get. It's either gonna be tacos or burritos.
yeah. Because some people don't like
It's-
Some people don't like burritos.
Some people might argue it's the same thing.
Here, then
just
I'm gonna
the
put burger
tortillas
and fries
folded
in.
differently. One's harder.
Would that person be you?
Under burger, you have to put like chicken wings.
Oh yeah, wings.
Yeah.
is good.
A lot of people will order chicken wings at the
yeah,
bar.
chicken wings.
That's a good one.
That
That's
is a
real
good one.
What about
What else we
soups?
got?
Like hearty soups.
Soup. No one wants a
This-
soup when they're drunk.
This man goes in on mozzies, but that's not a meal. That's not a drunk food. That's just a dank food all the time.
Mozzarella sticks a good drunk food. I'm gonna put it on there.
Hot dogs.
What about just chips? Ever just
Chips and salsa, maybe.
Yeah, just
Chips.
fucking
Yep. Chips.
Demolish a
Yeah.
bag of
Disregard
chips when
hot
you get
dogs?
home.
Here, I'm gonna
We
put
just learned that
salsa
I've never went home and been
optional.
like, I want a hot
Yo,
dog.
no.
and
Put
they have hot dogs. The only thing they serve after 9 is hot dogs.
you
Where?
better put uncrustables
Breaker
on there.
Arcade.
Oh,
I didn't know they had food.
they have popcorn that everyone put their dirty ass hands in.
Dude, I ate popcorn. I ain't even gonna say
Uncrustables or
Threw
dank?
it out.
no.
Uncrustables. We can't put Uncrustables on there.
I like the shit out of an uncrustable when I'm drunk, especially if you throw it in the fucking air fryer.
This
for a little bit.
motherfucker,
That's like-
an air fryer Uncrustable sounds dank.
It
But
does.
See, throw
That
some honey
sounds
on
like
it, bro.
a super personal one. We're talking general.
yeah, come on, dude. That's personal as fuck.
True.
No one's gonna vote for an Uncrustable when they're drunk.
A grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
Ooh,
He's making them at night.
That's not gonna. I'm gonna guess grilled cheese not gonna make it far.
No.
That's fucked.
I'm just saying, dude. Like I'm just saying.
Put bacon
you know,
in there. That's fire.
I've made a shit ton of ramen, but I don't think
I
that
know.
would make
No,
it
hear
very
me out.
far.
Oh, yeah.
I know pizza's in there, and it would suck if they end up going head to head. But I think they're worth separating. I say pizza rolls is an R.
I was gonna say that too, actually.
Honestly,
I'm faded.
okay,
I put
okay,
pizza-
okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Someone
I'm
like
gonna.
That'll be a good
Someone-
battle if it
listen,
comes to
Some
it.
people like the slices. Some people like the.
I'm more likely to get a pie like from a restaurant, and then if I'm gonna go eat pizza at home, I'm more likely to hit some pizza rolls in the air fryer. You know what I'm saying?
Pizza rolls or pizza bagels?
I love those too, but
I
not
like that.
everyone.
Bagel bites, dank.
I
Bagel
like the
bites
bagel bites.
are better in my opinion, but no one
Yeah.
talks about it.
They don't
Yeah.
last as long. Like if you leave them outside the oven for like 7 minutes, they get fucking unedible.
This man,
They get fucking unedible.
They
You
do.
shouldn't do that.
What?
I don't know about you, but I borderline burn, or I do burn the roof of my mouth every time I eat bagel bites because I'm impatient.
That's all you cook is bagel bites. That's
I
the
love-
only time your oven's been on.
They're
Bagel bites are
alright. I
gas.
used to not like bagel bites at all.
Let's see what these guys thinking.
I'm
Mac and cheese,
Oh yeah.
poutine. Why do they think poutine?
Poutine's so good. It's just we're not in Canada.
Yeah, we're not in the demographic, bro.
Should we put
Poutine-
ice cream on there?
Yes, ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream
I
gotta go on
would
there.
refuse to
Yeah,
eat
why the
ice
fuck are
cream
you
when I
eating
have
ice
alcohol in
cream
my
drunk?
system.
See, okay, this will be a good debate. This will be a good debate. Good debate.
Throw up.
Dairy
That's-
will make you sick.
They put donuts twice on the other list.
Donuts.
I don't.
Ugh.
It's at the bottom and it's the
Something with
ninth one.
bread. People like to eat bread
Yeah,
to absorb
bread.
the alcohol a little bit. I like.
We'll put mac and cheese.
I'm saying grilled cheese. I'm gonna vote for that.
Really anything with cheese.
Yeah, anything like that. Quesadillas.
Oh yeah.
That's-
for sure.
I guess that's under burritos, tacos. You know,
That's
we
a
can-
Mexican grilled cheese.
Pasta. Pasta's a good one.
Popcorn.
We should get specific with the pasta.
I mean,
though.
you
What
should also
pasta we
put. You should also put
Angel hairs.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Angel hairs.
Hold on. There's two that we could I can think of right now. You should put This may sound generic, but this
We only
could-
need 3 more. For
This
real.
is generic, but it could go far. Leftovers.
No, because that's like anything.
Exactly.
No, I got one that.
But anything can't be a fucking no, Dave.
Why not?
Lobster could be a leftover.
How many times have you guys?
Why are you making things difficult?
That's not difficult at all.
Leftovers.
That's fun.
Leftovers.
Yeah.
That's fun.
So a new meal.
Yeah, leftovers versus a new meal.
I'm saying like sometimes I'm thinking in the mindset.
I'd
of,
rather
I'm-
put donuts.
Bitch, I'm thinking about I'm drunk as shit.
This
I
bitch.
just came home and what am I gonna eat?
But your leftovers aren't my leftovers. Like we can't.
Yeah, because your leftovers
Did I put hot
are
dogs?
just
Yeah, I
eggs
did.
and pork and potatoes.
Well, let's put pork and potatoes.
No. We're not talking about your food diamond.
No, we gotta get some sweets in there though. For real.
Yeah, so we have ice cream. What else we got? We could put the last few sweets.
Little Debbie snacks.
Oh yeah,
That's too
Little Debbie.
specific.
No,
I
that's
don't
so
eat sweets
specific.
when I'm drunk.
Same.
You don't?
I feel like
I don't
makes
really
my
eat
stomach
sweets when I'm
hurt.
drunk either.
It's
most
bad.
alcohol is sweet these days.
I think the thing we eat the most is Taco Bell, Carl's Jr., or Totino's Pizza.
Those are all on this list right
Yeah.
now.
It's a down bad specialty
Now
right there.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I might. This might be.
Broke,
A,
bro.
this might be a hot
What you
take,
want from us?
It's the
But
only thing
Chinese
I
food. But
Oh.
Pueblo doesn't got Chinese food.
Ooh.
What do you mean they don't?
Chinese
Do we have
food,
hella
yes,
Chinese restaurants?
food, yeah.
That doesn't
Yeah,
mean it's
Chinese
good,
food's
you
definitely
fucking-
on there.
Dude, Dave's such a hater.
Dude, Dave is
He's
Dave
like,
doesn't
no,
know where
this
to
town
go.
has.
I've literally told him where to go 5 fucking times, and he refuses to go try it because he's a fucking loser.
He's like, you gotta go to a Chinese restaurant in Missouri.
my local Chinese restaurant, they leave for the Chinese New Year for a month every year. Like they're
So do
legit.
plenty of Asian people.
Not here.
Bro.
Yes, they do.
They cannot afford it.
You just don't know any.
They live here. They can't
Name one
afford it.
Asian person you know in this fucking town.
in this
Ling
town.
Ling.
Yes.
Say an Asian name.
I don't know.
Thank you. Okay, well, that proved it. All right.
I don't even know what that proves.
Can be like mine.
That you don't know any Asian people around here that would go to Chinese New Year.
That's a good point.
Because the restaurants
Plenty
here,
of Asian people around here, I'm sure, go to Chinese New
That's
Year.
like saying like
but they don't shut their restaurant down because they're not about that life. They're
Yes,
not
they
for the,
fucking
They're
do.
not for the culture.
Yes, they do.
They're not for the culture.
They around here. They shut their restaurant
Bro.
down because they can't afford to keep it open.
they're like
Yeah, because the socioeconomic status of Pueblo.
Dave is a fucking
Dave's saying they're not for the
certified
culture,
hater,
they're
bro.
Dude, the Chinese food here is mid. So
There's
mid.
a good fucking place. Just you just won't try it.
yeah, you're a hater.
Every place that I've been suggested before and tried, it just wasn't
Nothing
very good.
can have you convince me that your Missouri ass bullshit Chinese food
It's
is
better than the Chinese in Pueblo.
Bullshit,
for
dude.
sure.
Chinese people
Bullshit.
don't even know
If
what
you weren't
Missouri
here
is.
when there was the man thing,
fucking meth,
there's
bro.
no
There's
chicken.
meth in this man's
That's
fucking
why that
Chinese
chicken's
food.
so good.
Yeah, for real.
It has me coming back for more.
You
Can't
guys
get
be
enough
eating
of it.
methed up cats, bro. It's fucked up.
I mean, and y'all have like, I can't even say it. It's gonna sound too racist. Never mind.
H'd out cats, like heroin out.
Yeah,
cats.
H-out cats. Sodanio cats.
Yeah, fucking
Nah.
Perk 30 cats.
Perk 30 cat. Should we put Perk 30s on here? No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Favorite drunk meal?
yeah, Perk 30s. Put Perk 30s
16.
and
Six-
cane on there.
16.
Yeah,
More
I was just about
alcohol.
to say some powder chowder.
Yeah, more alcohol. Yeah, more alcohol. We need 2 more. Chinese food was a really good one.
Yeah, because it is dank.
I feel like we're missing good.
We're missing
sweet
something good.
You know
bro.
what's a good hangover food, but it's never available when you're all faded?
But
Pozole.
Pho.
oh yeah, pho is never available.
But when when you're hungover, it's amazing.
I don't like pho though.
But when you're hungover, it like breathes life into you.
It's like most soups. I feel like you could eat
Actual
any soup.
ramen.
Ramen's delicious, but again, what can you acquire late at night?
I want to put tamales on here, but we can't.
That's too specific. Don't get me wrong. I will murder a plate of tamales when I'm faded. That ain't even a thing.
Yeah, right. 2 more.
We
need
can't
2
get- we
more.
can't be
Try
like-
and think of another sweet that you like.
I know.
See,
That's what I'm.
Ice cream is a good one.
Well,
It's hard to beat ice
You already debunked the one that I like. I like snack cakes.
This
Like,
says
any
sushi.
little
Who the
pat-
fuck would eat sushi when they're drinking?
I
With
could
some
see
people, I could
eating,
see
like,
it.
A bowl of cereal.
I lo-
wouldn't
no,
want
I
that.
just-
milk though.
Cereal?
I know, but
Depends
like,
how
you
drunk
go
I
home
am.
and-
No.
Snack cakes, guys. Snack cakes.
What the fuck
We're
is
not
a
putting
snack
fucking
cake?
snack cakes
It's
on
like
the
little
list.
Debbie's and shit.
Bro, we're
Like,
not putting
it's
snack cakes
undefined.
on the drunk
Holly
food
said
list.
that. We already ignored her.
I
What'd you
know,
say,
but
Holly?
I can demolish.
I'm putting
fucking-
pasta.
I can demolish.
We already
a
have
Swiss
mac
roll.
and cheese, though.
I
Oh
can
yeah,
demolish
oh
so
yeah,
many
you're right.
Swiss
That's
you're right,
rolls.
you're
redundant.
right. Yeah, just a redundant.
Don't get me wrong.
What'd you say, Holly?
Sorry.
Nothing.
We're all
You
heated.
did say something, but okay.
No, I said we ignored her.
I still think.
Oh,
I
that's
know
what she
it's.
said.
I know it's
That's what I
corny,
said.
but like, hear me out. The reason
Yeah.
why I'm saying leftovers would be at least kind of a fun one to throw in the card. It shouldn't win confidently, but think about it. If it's leftovers versus ice cream, if I'm drunk, I'm doing leftovers no matter what
I'm
it is.
not putting leftovers on the list. You fucking.
You are not going to eat my leftover pork
Not
and potatoes.
yours.
See?
It's your leftovers.
So that
It's
falls
so
under the
different.
leftovers
That's my
list.
leftover.
It's
That's,
his leftovers.
But
But leftovers could also be like pizza.
we're not putting leftovers on the
it's
list.
too generic.
Well,
There's too many pockets.
That's
you
like
could
putting
fall into.
Joker. Like we
not
what?
necessarily.
Yes, it is.
It's like putting.
Are
like,
you nervous it's gonna win?
Bro, these are face cards, bro.
Are
These
you-
are face cards, bro. Jokers aren't wild.
Are you nervous it's gonna win? I don't think
No.
it'll win either.
Fuck no, but that's just a dumb
just
suggestion.
doesn't-
But you have
like-
ice cream.
Doesn't
up
make
there.
sense to put it in
makes
there.
equally as much sense as ice cream.
He said he likes ice cream when he's drunk.
No, if
I like
ice
ice
cream
cream when I'm
in
drunk.
relation to ice cream would be like putting like Baskin Robbins or like Ben and Jerry's. It's like what? What do you mean Ben and Jerry's?
Thank you.
You know,
Yeah,
it's like-
leftovers, bitch. What? That could be all of these on the list.
But is it better than all of them on the list? Is what we're trying to identify.
Well, if my leftovers is lobster and fucking
Think of something else. Fuck that.
Adolfo's burrito, yeah, that's fire.
See what this dumb bitch thinks of.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything good.
Philly cheesesteak. That's a decent
That's
one.
a little. I mean, that's good, but
my little-
we don't live in the East Coast.
Yeah, there's nowhere you can
Sloppy
get one.
Joe's.
And now there's
Barbecue. We could put barbecue on there.
There's just not barbecue
Yeah.
available late at night.
There's
Yeah,
a
you're
couple
right.
places.
There's, like where?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No.
For sure.
Don't get me wrong. I love me some tater tots, but that's not making it.
Chicken Sammy. Should we just put Chicken Sammy on there?
Ooh, yes.
I mean that can be
Tyson patties.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are good.
the
Or
spicy
chicken
one.
nuggets.
Oh yeah. Why aren't we putting nuggies? Yeah, we got to put
Yeah.
nuggets on there, bro.
Nuggies.
That's better.
Chicken nuggets. What's
Dinosaur
another?
shaped
Okay,
or
let's think
whatever.
of another, like fucking value menu item. I guess. Like what's on there? Fucking. We just need one more for 16.
Is chips on there?
Yeah.
Chips is on there. Yep. And that says salsa optional.
I'm gonna ask a different AI. Not that I
Yeah,
think it's
ask a
better.
different one. After, yeah, just to see what it
Loaded
thinks of.
fries, nachos.
This has cookies,
Yeah.
chocolate chip cookies, cereal. Cereal's on this one. We could put cereal.
I don't.
It might be a sleeper, bro.
You guys are.
What spaghetti?
You guys are gonna put cereal, but you guys are going to put snack cakes. You guys are dumb.
Damn. Fuck.
That was genuine anger.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm
Get-
sorry, but if you're gonna diss it that hard and then you're gonna put cereal, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Why? What's so good about fucking snack cake? No one eats snack cakes when they're drunk.
It's bread.
No
it's
one-
sweet bread. I demolish
Yo,
so many sweet
yo,
rolls when I'm
Look
fucking
at how
drunk.
close this
So
list is to
many.
ours, almost in
An
order.
oatmeal cream pie.
Corn dogs.
Fuck, bro.
Oh, we have hot
Well,
dogs.
I will
I'm saying,
smash.
look how close that list is. To
Onion
ours.
rings is a good one. Onion
Bro,
rings is a good one.
what are those called? Those fucking strawberry shortcake things.
I have some of those.
I
at
will
home.
smash those when I'm drunk.
All right, now try and beat onion rings. I don't think anything beats onion rings. That's
Sliders
a good
is
drunk
on
food.
here. Sliders is a good one.
But that's like fries.
That's
though.
like burgers.
Sliders
and fries.
is not-
It's like the same thing.
I mean, there used to be this
Burgers and
place.
sliders are the same.
There was this place called the Starlight Diner that was next to the
Hey,
downtown
Dave.
bar. You didn't let me
Sliders
finish.
are mini burgers.
Hey, rude fuck. Let me finish my sentence. God damn it.
Well, why are you telling a story about sliders right now?
Because if you would let me explain myself, I could get to the fucking point.
Yeah, let me explain
You never let me get to the point.
Yeah,
You're like,
right.
your delivery sucks. Like, no.
Let him get to the
There was a
point.
place where the
Yeah,
whole
have it
menu
delivered.
was sliders, and it was burgers,
Oh my God.
chicken sliders, breakfast sliders. It was all kinds of shit. It was amazing.
I'm hearing you out. Keep going.
That was
Sliders.
it.
that was
That's
it. That was that.
You were saying like
What's the restaurant
You
called?
said sliders. It was called the Starlight Diner. They went out of business.
Oh,
It was a late.
Sounds
night-
like sliders isn't a good drunk food then if they go out of business on it.
that's true. That's a good point.
How about like chili?
You guys got to beat out onion.
Ooh, chili is a good one.
It doesn't beat onion rings
Either
though.
like green chili or like
That's
just
what I was gonna
regular
say,
ass
green
chili.
chili
You
or
could go
green
either
chili,
way
which
with that
one
one,
is
and
it?
it would probably smack. When you're
I mean, I
drunk.
wouldn't just eat a bowl of beef chili to eat a bowl of beef chili.
No, green chili.
That's different. You can't lump them together. I would eat a bowl of green chili to eat a
You
bowl of
wouldn't
green
eat a-
chili.
You wouldn't really?
No, I'm saying I would.
No, I mean that's what I'm saying.
Beef
I know
chili,
what you
no.
just-
Green chili, yes.
I know what you said. I
Cbass
heard
takes
you.
his fucking drunk food serious.
He's
bro.
like, I'm gonna stab you.
So y'all are dumb. I don't.
We have to pick one
to
for the
eat
16. We
food.
got right now. We have onion rings, green chili.
Pretzels.
Oh, pretzels. That's a good one. That's a good
Ooh.
one.
No, fuck no.
You don't think soft pretzels?
I'm a hate.
What's
I'm
wrong with
gonna
soft
throw my-
pretzel?
You get them at a baseball game.
Okay,
You're
soft
faded.
pretzels, yes.
Yeah, it's
you was
not
I thought
crunchy.
I thought you were talking about crunchy. If
No,
you're going-
ballpark pretzels.
If you're going crunchy pretzels, I was gonna give you some
We gotta.
shit.
Is that better than onion
Fuck.
rings though? We have
Yeah.
to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll put soft.
Think
pretzel.
about this. You're at a baseball game and
I
you're
would-
you're faded. You just like it's seventh inning. They stop serving beer and you need something on your stomach because you gotta like get to your Uber or whatever.
right.
Get
You're
a
right.
nice hot pretzel, bro.
Bro, say less. You already sold it.
Again, pretzels hit. It's not something that when you're drunk you're like, who wants a pretzel? But it's like, if pretzels are at a sporting event, you gonna get it.
The ones they sell at the store always are gross. Like,
Hold on, what Mexican foods did we include other than burritos?
This is gonna be random as fuck.
We did have tacos, right?
but they sell
We have burritos
Chick-fil-A.
with tacos and nachos.
God damn
Should
it,
we
I was trying
separate
to
them?
say something.
Yeah,
Should we
go back.
separate
My
them?
bad.
Well, he asked me something. So.
My bad.
Oh. I was just gonna say, just randomly, they sell fucking Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches after shows
At Red
Red
Rocks?
Rocks,
Mhm.
and they are the mushiest sandwiches ever. You have to like get there like the first, or else like they're
Well,
mushy as fuck.
They're in those fucking reflective like
I know,
aluminum bags.
I understand why. It's just sometimes you get them and they're just so mushy.
Yeah, that's like a fucking hustle. They need to show up with some Chipotle burritos.
They need a taco truck.
yeah, all these things.
Nice constructive input, Derek.
All right, so should we replace something for fucking? What was the last one we said? What'd you say? Tacos? Should we separate burritos and tacos? That's a good question.
I would rather eliminate burritos and put tacos. Even now, I'm not saying burrito doesn't deserve to be there because when I'm drunk, I love me a burrito.
All right, see, we're putting both.
Put a torta on there, fool.
We're putting both.
Oh, either the sandwich or
Soft
the
pretzel's
Heiner.
gone. Tacos is in.
Soft pretzels is out.
Soft pretzels is gone. You want me to replace ice cream with soft pretzels?
Yeah.
No.
All right, vote.
He goes no.
All right, let's vote ice cream and vote soft pretzels.
That's indifferent. I'm not gonna. Neither of those will win it for me. I don't care.
All right, so we're just gonna leave ice cream then.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to rank them by what they think is the best drunk food from 1 to 16, based on popularity and typical, bitch. Drunk foods. All right, so they seeded pizza number 1.
They put Chinese food last.
They put Chinese food last, bro.
Hating.
They put Chinese food last, bro.
Haters.
All right, so we got pizza, burgers, and fries. Nachos number 3, which surprises me. Chicken wings number 4, good seating. Tacos 5, grilled cheese 6, mac and cheese 7, mozzarella sticks 8. The big surprise for me is top 10 ice cream. Ice cream is number 9. Over burritos?
Wow.
And over hot dogs?
That surprises me.
Not me.
I mean,
I've never wanted a hot dog unless it's a chili dog. I'm down.
Look at that.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
traditional
so.
breakfast food down in 15th place. Chinese food last, 16th. We got hot dogs 11, pizza rolls 12, chicken nuggets 13, chips with salsa 14. All right, so I'm going to here. I'm just gonna
We basically just Googled the appetizers menu of Chili's.
pretty much.
Y'all are crazy for not putting snack cakes. That'll be my last bit about that, but crazy.
Shut up, Seb.
We could be doing like
Oh, shut up, Seb.
We could be doing like our
Being
favorite
rude.
like little Debbie like delicacy bracket, and the homie's gonna be like, he's be like Star Crunch, and we're like, get the fuck off the pod, bro.
Star Crunch.
You are a terrorist.
No.
What? You don't like Star Crunches?
Fuck no.
No.
Those are the
What's
most
wrong
mid.
with you?
That is
It's
the
so
most
good.
mid cookie.
Mid cookie.
It's not.
No.
It's Rice Krispie with caramel inside. with
Mid.
chocolate.
I bet you like Crunch bars.
Nah,
You're a hypocrite.
I like Crunch bars.
they're not bad, but they're
Mid.
not my first choice.
Mid.
He's like, you gotta try
hypocrite.
Crunch bar from Missouri.
What's your favorite Little Debbie?
It's like, your guys are so poor in Pueblo.
Doesn't Little Debbie make honey buns?
Yeah.
That's easy.
Do they? I thought they made. I don't think they
Are you
did.
sure?
I thought it was just Hostess that made those.
Oh,
No.
I conflate the two. My bad. But
I
like that's
know,
still kind of
there's-
adjacent. It's
Do
along
they
the
make
same.
their own?
Those little pastry
I know
hitters.
they
I
do
love
the-
me a honey bun.
Hostess does, but there's also another kind, and I'm pretty sure. It's
Well,
Little
we're
Debbie.
talking about the traditional, not some
Little Debbie
off-brand
makes one.
shit.
All right, so these are the 8 matchups that we're going over tonight, and we're only going to leave
Yeah.
tonight with 8 of the winners from these
But
matchups.
Hostess
It's
does
6:46.
too.
Do you
I
think we
actually
should
like,
just
Yeah, we
Come
can
back
save
to
it.
Should we just save it?
Yeah.
Okay.
they're more-
Here, well, let's just read them off. I'm going to delete all this shit.
There's no voting, you guys.
No voting this week. We're going to start it next week.
Can we put our like top 4 up? Or
I think we should argue which one do you think's going to win for this week.
How about on a quick
before we-
shoot? Yeah, we'll just go around
Well,
like
that's
it's-
why I said top 3.
Yeah.
Just top 3.
Well, we have the verse.
Yeah, we have the matchups
everyone
behind
just-
you now.
Just look at
These
it,
are all the
get an
matchups.
idea, and we're just gonna go down the board like we're gonna say pizza versus Chinese, burgers, etc. This doesn't matter. This isn't a tally of votes. We're just seeing where everyone's head's at. So
Alright, so who do you got?
immediately when you got pizza versus Chinese food,
I got pizza all day.
it's It's
a
hard for
no-brainer.
me. I prefer.
that's hard for
I
me
prefer
too,
Chinese
honestly.
food.
Really? Is it a hard one for you?
Listen,
Yeah, bro.
I prefer Chinese food as far as
When you're
cuisine.
drunk, dude. When you're drunk.
Let me finish.
Okay,
I prefer
sorry,
I
sorry.
prefer Chinese food as a cuisine versus pizza because I think there's more shit under the umbrella that is Chinese food. But when I'm faded, like especially in Denver, we go to what's that called? Slice Works. That's like our go-to when we're out in like downtown Denver every single time. The pizza's pretty damn good. You get a slice at 1 a.m. What's not to like? You know what I'm saying? So pizza is pretty easy for me.
You ain't finding Chinese food at 1 in the
We
morning
should
either.
put
You
a
are.
sandwich on there.
Not in Pueblo and
Because
other
that could
cities.
be
Yeah,
many
other
things,
cities.
but
Too
people
broad.
just go home and make a sandwich. Or
Yeah,
I
but
think when you just said that, I thought of Fat Shack, and I was like, oh.
it is good.
She be just thinking of restaurants, bro, when she's faded.
Yeah,
She
for real,
be thinking- God damn. All right.
We're
So
like,
what
are
you
you-
got? You got pizza or Chinese?
It's either a restaurant or tortilla.
Just off top. We'll
Gun
go
to
over it
your-
next week,
gun
but
to your head.
What are the options? What
Do I got gyozas?
Pizza Chinese.
Do we got gyozas as far as Chinese food goes?
Gyozas?
What the
Yeah.
fuck's that
What the
mean?
fuck are you talking about?
It's a fried dumpling.
Bro, it just says Chinese food. You can have whatever Chinese food you want.
If I have fried dumplings at my house, then I'm fucking going Chinese food. All day.
Wow.
All day, every day. I love pizza.
What about you,
but
Derek?
Fried dumplings.
Going Chinese food.
I'm going pizza. Holly, what you picking?
If I'm drunk, pizza.
Yeah.
Dave is on that
It's
pizza.
the za.
We going burgers and fries or traditional breakfast food? This is a good matchup too. I'm going
Burgers
Bro.
and fries.
Bro,
probably
I-
burgers and fries when we're faded.
I can't answer this one. I feel because like the amount of times when like it's faded or you're faded and you have to go to IHOP because that's your only option. And if you go to IHOP and you don't order breakfast food, I just don't trust you. Like if you were doing the whole burger shit at IHOP, like don't order
Chicken
that.
fried steak at IHOP's fire.
That's what I'm saying. That's under the breakfast traditional whatever. Like this is an exclusive like bacon, eggs, and toast. Like
Yeah.
that's hard for me. Like I like going to Waffle House like late at night when I'm faded, and you're again same thing. You're getting breakfast food. I love me burgers and fries for every meal of the day, but I feel like for like fourth meal, I think I'm gonna go breakfast, which is hard for me. I love
Wow.
burgers and fries when I'm faded, but breakfast just hits different when you're faded. It's better.
What about you, Holly? What you voting?
Burgers and fries.
Damn, so it's 15-10 again. 15 votes for burgers and fries, 10 votes for pancakes. Or traditional.
Keely's stopping at the liquor store. You guys want beers or teas or something? I put Coors.
Or do you
I don't care.
Well, you don't even drink beer, huh?
tell her to get me a beatbox? Because we have Trulies. So we could just
We only have, like,
add on
3
top of that.
now.
Oh, damn. Tell her to get Arizona's then. Tell her to get some Arizona's.
I didn't take one of yours. That one was mine that I
Oh,
brought.
well, we still only have the 4 that you brought.
Should we go in on some Arizona's or something then?
Yeah.
Anybody pitching?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Nachos versus chicken nuggets.
I was
If I
gonna
just a bottle
I was
What'd you
gonna
vote?
say I was gonna say breakfast.
You wanna
over,
tell
her? So then it is 15 and 10. Okay.
Yeah, because
Does anybody have Apple Pay or
like
something?
I love me some
Yeah.
burgers and fries. Like if I could go to Carl's Jr., but then if I could go to IHOP and get me an omelet or some chicken fried steak at the same time, I'm gonna have to go with that breakfast.
I'm
Damn.
saying breakfast just
It's gonna be a
hits right.
torn. This is gonna be a torn vote.
Well, there's a good chance that I already ate a burger for the third meal.
It's what I'm saying.
So like
That's-
I'm just getting ahead of the game. I'm getting breakfast at that point.
All right.
Y'all just bragged about going to Waffle House after a rave. You didn't-
Nachos versus.
You're right.
And
You're
then
right.
eat.
Waffle House only has like fucking 9 things to order though.
It doesn't.
He's right.
Bro, first of all, don't you
Oh my
disrespect
God. Now
Waffle House.
don't let him.
Don't disrespect
Dude,
Waffle
we're not
House.
doing this right now. Nachos or
Like,
chicken nuggets?
Village Inn.
Realistically, chicken nuggets.
Dave was about to go off on y'all for IHOP.
Or no, for fucking Waffle House, bro.
Oh yeah, for Waffle House.
If Waffle House don't got a body, I don't want to eat there.
Nachos.
Nachos.
2 for
Chick-
nachos.
chicken
what you got?
nuggets.
1 for chicken nuggets. What you got?
Nuggies.
This man literally bought a 50 piece from What's it called, Wendy's once,
I'm gonna go nachos.
and then offered us those nuggets for like 2 weeks straight.
No, I kept getting the same thing because it's such a good deal. It's like $10 for 50.
Oh, that's bomb.
It's ridiculous.
From Wendy's
Yeah.
or no, it better not be
$10.
that Burger King shit.
Yeah,
It was the
Burger
spicy
King
Wendy's
ones
nuggets that
were
used to
like
hit
If it's
so
the
good.
Burger King shits,
$1.49.
I'm gonna look down on you, dog.
They
Those
were-
that shit is cardboard.
All right, we got chicken wings versus pizza rolls. I'm chicken wings all day. Come on.
So if I'm going, obviously, like if I'm going to get food, like if I'm faded and you're like, do you want to go get some chicken wings or you want to go home and make pizza rolls? I'm gonna say chicken wings 11 out of 10 times.
You can make wings.
But if I'm at home, I'm gonna make pizza rolls because I don't want to go through the effort of making chicken wings.
All right, we'll pick one.
You could both. You
Chicken
could
wings.
throw 'em both in the
Chicken
air
wings.
fryer.
I got wings too. 10 votes. What you got?
wings.
15 votes. What you got, Derek?
Wings.
Whoa, 20 votes. What you got, Holly?
Pizza roll.
Whoa! The only 5 votes.
Do love pizza rolls.
I don't want
Show
to
the
make the
pizza
wings
rolls.
though. I'd rather like get them from somewhere.
Pizza rolls got a bad matchup for this
Yeah,
one.
terrible matchup. For
I
the
wish
first
it.
one.
We should have put pizza versus pizza rolls, even though it would have lost that too.
Yeah, it would have, dude.
Yeah, it would've.
Tacos versus hot dogs is a good one too. I'm gonna pick
Hold
tacos
on,
all
before
day,
before we go around the room, give 25 points to tacos and let's move on.
That's true.
though. Right, for real. I mean, were we all doing tacos?
Why are you
Yeah.
asking?
Yeah.
I told you.
Dave
fuck?
already knew.
Unless it's like a
Dave
really
is a fuck,
exquisite
he
hot
already
dog.
knew.
Like they have those like really crazy hot dogs with like nacho cheese on them and like, a
Ew.
bunch of shit.
Brother,
Nacho cheese
Well,
on
that's
a
what
hot
I'm
dog's
saying.
kinda
Does that
wild.
include like a chili dog? Because I'll
Oh, you
It
can't.
includes all hot dogs.
Still,
Okay,
this is
I'll-
like
I'll
in my
smash
mind.
a
This is
chili
like
dog when I'm drunk.
no. Listen, imagine you're
over
faded.
tacos though.
Not over talk.
Yeah.
Listen, you're
It's a
faded.
close tie, no. I'm not even gonna lie.
Really?
Like it's a close tie. If it's a chili dog compared to a taco, it's
Let-
super.
let me
close.
let me learn you real quick. If you're faded and you're thinking, where can I get a chili dog and where can I get tacos? Your mind's saying Taco Bell, Sonic, assuming they're both open for the time. Let's say they are. It's 11. Who knows? You got faded early. You're gonna go to Taco Bell. Come on now.
I like sitting in my car, bro.
You're faded. You're,
That's what I'm
God
saying.
damn,
you're faded. You're
I'm
not
faded.
driving.
Yeah, what the bugs?
You don't know
This is
Cbass.
Cbass. This is in Minecraft.
This is Minecraft.
You're Ubering.
Grilled cheese versus burritos. Who we got? This
Before,
is a good
before
one.
we go around the room, give 25 points to burritos, please.
I agree.
Yeah. I'm
He's making them at night.
Unless they like put some bacon in that bitch. Burritos.
What if there's
What you
bacon
got,
in the
Holly?
burrito?
burritos or grilled cheese?
Stop thinking about it. You know the answer. It's burritos.
She's a white woman.
Kind of like the grilled cheese.
No, you don't.
I would do
No, you don't.
burritos.
When's the last time you had a grilled cheese faded? Go.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real.
Exactly. You like the idea of a grilled cheese faded.
I just like grilled cheeses. Grilled cheeses are nostalgic.
Are you making them at
I
night?
think Dave's got to do it again though. Mac and cheese versus ice cream.
Brother,
I think it should be mac and cheese against
No, give
grilled
5 for
cheese.
ice cream because Cbass is a contrarian.
I love ice cream, bro. Fucking.
Over mac and cheese when you're faded?
What flavor?
Why would you want mac and cheese when you're faded?
Are you serious?
To be
I'm-
fair, I wouldn't do that either.
I'm
Yeah.
1000%.
Those two, neither of
sounds
these,
kinda dank.
neither of those two can win this
Bro,
for
if you
me.
come home
Okay.
and you got a fucking shells and cheese,
AB. Like
So
I
Velveeta,
go
they're
home,
not
I have
friendly.
a pint in the freezer,
Of
and
what
I have to
kind?
make some craft or some deluxe. I'm taking the pint all day, every day. Even if I have to go buy the shits, I'm not gonna. Where am I gonna find mac and cheese at that late at night? All I have to do is go to a fucking. It might be a little bit more expensive, but I'm gonna find me some ice cream.
You can get a box of Kraft at the
Whoa.
gas station.
He just made me vote for ice cream just now. Holy shit.
He explained that shit like he was like trying to get its release from captivity, bro. He's
Well, brother, you just got ice cream 10 votes just now.
Fuck yeah! See,
What you got, Holly? Ice cream or mac and
You
cheese?
know ice cream all day.
15
I love
votes,
ice
ice cream. What you got, Derek?
I feel like mac and cheese
don't
because
look at me
I
like
don't
that, Dave.
I don't like to eat sweets when I'm drunk.
Don't
Really,
look
in
at me like
general.
that.
You don't really eat sweets. Like
Yeah,
that.
not really. Like if
Ever.
I have sweets in my house, I'm the kind of person that will just devour the whole box in an hour.
And then it's gone, and you
Yeah.
don't have sweets anymore.
Exactly.
I don't even gotta ask Dave. Just say it, Dave. Brother, ugh.
Honestly, don't even give me a vote for either of these
No, we have to.
because I don't
You
want
have to
either of
choose
these
one.
to get any progress.
You
have
have
to.
to. Be like the decider,
I want to
basically.
no vote that one.
You
'Cause-
have to.
'cause Neither of these.
You
are-
have to pick one.
When I'm
I
drunk,
know you
I-
have to pick
When
mac
I'm
and
drunk, I
cheese.
think of neither of these.
Yeah, but you have to pick one, and it's gonna be mac and cheese.
It's definitely gonna be mac and cheese.
would not be bad drunk.
You literally went to a mac and cheese restaurant.
And it was
Like-
mid as fuck.
You still went.
It was
though.
kind of mid.
You
We
drove.
had it. It was mid.
Yeah.
I liked it the second
It was-
time.
it was good, but
we
it
had
was so
a coupon,
expensive.
buy one, get one
Yeah, we had to buy one get one free coupon. All right, mozzarella sticks or chips? This is a good one.
This is kind of a coin
It's
flip
a
for
good
me.
one, bro.
Hear me out. This is a coin flip for me.
You can't vote against Mozzie.
But this is a two-way street. If I'm at a restaurant, if you ask me if I want more chips and salsa or if I want more mozzis, I probably want more mozzis because there's more calories to it.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm at home, it's chips and salsa by a huge landslide. So I think I've consumed way more chips and salsa while faded just due to the ease of access. So I think I'm going to go chips and salsa, but like I like Mozzies more.
I think I'm gonna go with Dave with that one because
What?
I love me some Mozzies. Don't get me wrong.
It's a better appetizer.
But if I'm at my house, I'm not gonna have the mozzarella, the marinara for it.
Type
so
shit.
It's not gonna hit the same. I need some marinara, and that's only when you're out. And like, if they're just bringing me chips and salsa, I'm gonna just take the chips and salsa.
See, and I can raw dog some Mozzies. I don't need no marinara.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I can raw dog some.
Nah, but
So
even like in the chips.
Homie
department,
doesn't
like,
even do a cheese pull. He just goes.
If I'm
Yeah,
home,
bro.
if I'm home, I got the right combination of chips and salsa, so I'm just like,
Bro,
why would I not?
Those Cantina chips that are extra thin with like some paste. That's my combo.
Oh, 10-4. No, I like the heavier. I like the spicy chip with the queso.
Oh,
Spicy chip with the queso.
Who you got, Deryk? Mozzies or chips?
Mozzarella sticks. It's more
Woo!
filling.
What you got, Holly?
I like chips more.
What? Oh, you guys suck,
Even
bro.
at a restaurant,
That's
I'd
crazy.
rather
Hold on.
get
So,
chips and
hear me out.
artichoke dip.
Or even
well, hold on. Yeah, you put with salsa in parentheses because it's an implied dip, but like
Well,
chips with a dip.
ChatGPT did that.
But, like-
salsa's optional.
Well, there's salsa, there's guac, there's artichoke, like all that shit's gas.
Yeah, it is gas. You have a lot of options. Damn it.
At
All
least
right.
it-
Well,
at least it's two dipping foods.
we have a look at our finalists. These aren't going to be put on there's just too many shit to vote for our Instagram polls. But next week we'll get the winners of these, and we can think about it for the week, and then see if anybody wants to change vote, and then do the next
But-
8. The
So,
top 8.
according to
Next week.
our top 8 as it stands right now, keep it steady, please. And this is in no particular order, just based on the matchups. Our top 8 at the moment is pizza, traditional breakfast, nachos, chicken wings, tacos with the most egregious win, burritos tying tacos with the most egregious win. Bad matchups. It would have been better to do tacos versus burritos, and grilled
it
cheese
would've
versus
been.
hot dogs.
Maybe we should do that next week then.
we
Tacos
can,
versus burritos.
we can, but tacos landslide unanimous, burritos unanimous. We have the dairy off for some fucking reason between mac and cheese and ice cream. Like anyone who's lactose intolerant dare skip past this one. And then below that we got Mozzies versus chips. Every matchup in this is a decent matchup with respect to drunk food, but mac and cheese and ice cream, dog. When are those your options? When's your ultimatum? It's like, hey, I'm hungry. What do you got to eat?
when
I
you're-
got Easy
when
Mac
you're
and
broke and
Dry-
you go home.
I was just about to say that when you're broke as shit and you're like, I've had ramen for the past 3 days. I want some fucking mac and cheese in my life.
You know what?
Yes,
I will. Hold
it's
on. Now that
$2.
Ice
I
cream's
will
a luxury.
listen. The best poor meal that I got put on to when I was growing up that I think is just too good to stop eating.
Dick.
Mac and cheese and beanies and weenies.
Yes, it was. Yeah, he called it.
No, beanies
Little
and
dicks.
Yeah. Cut them up.
No,
Cut 'em up.
chopped up hot dog. Some like
That's the most white trash shit. Chopped up hot dogs in mac and cheese. You fucking white trash motherfucker.
and baked beans.
I like that.
In the baked beans in the mac and cheese.
So here's what you do: you make baked beans.
Okay,
And you
separate.
chop up hot dogs
Okay.
in it. It's called beanies and weenies.
No
and,
shit.
And then you make mac and cheese, and then you converge them into the same bowl. It's
Aw,
delicious.
Dave.
It sounds
It
disgusting. It's
sounds
amazing.
kind of crazy.
So many people put hot dogs and mac and cheese.
Or tuna.
I like tuna and mac
Why
and
don't you
cheese.
just
Oh,
Just
tuna
not
and mac
saying.
and cheese.
Hold, no.
You
Listen,
guys are
stop,
white
stop,
as fuck.
stop. We
It's
just hold on,
not
everybody,
really
everybody.
mayo.
Listen, everybody, stop. We just stumbled upon a potential awesome bracket. Poor meals. Let's just keep this in our back pocket.
Ooh, yeah, poor meals.
I want you guys
bracket.
to
Fried
do
bologna.
a voting on best Little Debbie snack.
None of them.
I thought you were gonna say vote on like.
You don't like Little Debbie snacks? That'd be a fun one.
Well, we should just do sweets because Little Debbie.
Ding
There's
dong.
other
We
companies
should
that
just
make
do
good
sweets, yeah.
sweets.
We should do a sweets bracket.
We'll
for
get
sure.
to that, but we can't stick on food for too much. But
Okay.
poor meals is a fun one
Poor meals is a good one.
because you think there's a lot. I don't want to keep saying them, but like there's plenty of good ones like
Ham and cheese sandwich.
cheese eggs, ramen,
Bologna. Just bologna.
fried bologna. My poor meal that when
Spam.
when I feel poor, I just go buy a loaf of bread and then just make peanut butter and jelly. And I never get tired of that.
PB&J is a good
I
one.
never get tired. You get some good like Smucker's jam and some like nice creamy peanut butter.
Ramen's is gonna win, bro. Ramen's about to take out four
No,
motherfuckers. to get to the
Totino's
finals.
pizzas. Those are like $1.
I
a
love
pizza.
Totino's. That's gonna win. Actually,
That shit's
Fucking
fire
love
too.
Totino's.
Those are all fire.
Those are so
Hot
good.
dogs are technically a poor meal because you can get some cheap ass hot dogs.
It might. You know.
Poor meals is gonna be a fun bracket. God damn
Yeah.
it. Tune in next week for fucking drunk food before we go poor on y'all.
Yup.
Oh.
We doing it. All right. we're out of here. Don't forget, new songs dropping a lot. Just dropped a new LA Knight song if you like wrestling or dance music, either or. I'm going to be tagging him in that a lot. Other than that, I dropped a new song, Sipping on the Ocean with Morgan J. Cox. I'm actually going to talk to Deryk about the creative for the video soon. So, bow, 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 bow.
Hey, shout out that one dude on Instagram, Brush Your Hair.
Who's that?
He's that Jewish dude who reviews food, and he always compares them. He's just like...
You think I know a Jewish dude that says brush your hair?
If you saw it, I swear to God, you would know who it is. I'll bet you money. He's just like, brush your hair, but he'll say like, it's oily like your sister. It's funny. He's a great dude.
I do not remember this. Why don't I remember this?
Great American, top 5.
Top 5 American.
Great. That's great.
All right, y'all. This has been Sure About That. Big pizza. Laters.
I'll show you.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Peace.
Are you sure about that?
I say goodbye.
Are you sure?